Hey guys, what is going on? Pilicious is here, and we're here with more Pokeroll again after a couple weeks. Few people in call, not a lot. We'll see where people are. Okay, join them now.
Billy, failed suicide bomber.
That's a great
Well, I
thing
mean,
to come
my
in
character-
on.
My character's name was Billy,
Of course it was.
Yes.
and I was a.
It's the
and I
only
was a
thing that
failed
makes sense,
suicide
though.
bomber. I had a great plan. I got this bomb that would explode and insta kill everyone, but then
Okay.
Tam'Biro made me not even.
That's sad.
Yeah, hate
It
to
was
see it
a
happen.
it was a purely calculated move on Stillblade's part.
All right.
I thought it was actually Delilah's idea.
Yeah, it was my idea.
It was Delilah's idea, but Stillblade and Fairy Friend just kind of jumped on it. It was like, yeah, we're gonna do that. Screw you, Billy. You're not gonna kill us.
Yeah, it was kind of like it was just like a. Yeah, good thing you were there to do that because I had no idea he was possessed until he said so.
I mean, we had a feeling he was feeling off.
He
Yeah,
tried
I
to
was-
kick us and failed miserably like 3 times.
Yikes. Feel
All right. Let's get started, shall we?
May as well.
Yeah, I'm on the road. My cats are here. I'm about to head to the track. After I put my a little bit. Feels like it
All right.
walking.
Last month.
Dude, you better not forget
Party.
everything. I need a.
I mean, should have. The party encountered the rival party outside of Dilford Cave or whatever the fuck you guys call it.
The ruins of
Uh,
Alph. We're just gonna go with
Yes.
Yeah.
The ruins of Alph.
I named that
Um,
episode Deerfoot doesn't exist.
that.
The police were like, "Yo, stay out today. We were watching for Team Rocket," and everyone was like, "Okay." And then you guys decided to have a tournament.
Yeah,
And,
thanks to Gerald being a bro and be like, hey, we're all here. Let's have fun.
Let's have fun. And then Gerald, Billy, Tam'Biro, and Cassidy have currently locked spots in round 2. Next up, we will have Delilah versus Brittany, and after them, Lucy and Trevour. That last battle will sure to be a clash of
Ideals.
characters.
Go.
I don't know if your ideals are different.
I have to use Pokemon.
I really hope that he's just. I mean, I wanna break his heart.
Be right back.
Damn, that was very mean. What? Okay.
Go, Delilah.
Cassidy is pushing Brittany forward to her fight because Brittany does not want to participate.
Aw.
She is afraid, but Cassidy is wing womaning.
You can do it
Cassie,
there,
the one with the
Brittany.
cool hair.
Yes, Cassidy is the one with the
Ah,
cool hair that just
I love her
crushed
design.
Cecilia.
And she has
Love her
surprisingly. She has some surprising assets.
If Billy was
Rebecca's
18,
the one with the surprising assets.
Never mind then.
If Billy was 18,
He was 18.
if Billy was 18, he would not have been gifted a Playboy.
True.
That came out of. Can we all just agree that came out of nowhere?
I think that's a perfectly normal thing to give a young lad, young growing boy.
Yeah, I don't see a problem.
Oh, I want to pin this. There we go. Pin message, yeah.
What'd you pin?
The alignment chart.
Oh, yeah. I gotta fix that. Apparently, people think I'm more evil than Delia.
Damn.
And I gotta swap Gerald and Cassidy.
Cassidy being lawful good.
Well, she arrested what's her name?
Yeah, true. She arrested chaotic evil. I mean, that checks out.
That was my.
All right, are you here and ready to fight? Ready to tussle,
Yeah.
Delilah?
Yeah.
All right. Remember, it is a 3-on-3 battle. No Pokemon switching. 2 healing items can be used. Do you have any questions before we begin?
No.
Okay, then go ahead and send out your 3 Pokemon.
Okay. So I will.
Go, Delilah! Happy birthday!
You got this! You got this! Take him out! Take him out!
Use Feeble Mind.
What? Oh, that was no, Billy.
thank you for the ah.
Huh.
The 6 plus 2, not a D2.
I would like to multi-action be done with this homework.
Hey,
Understandable.
Bolts.
Roll a d20, DC 45.
Yeah, me too.
What the hell was that?
It was Rico coughing up a lung.
Oh, jeez. You okay, man?
He's allergic to homework.
All right, who is Sarah appearing as?
Last in party, which is Luna.
So Luna, so you're sending out 2 Lunas. All right, understandable.
Aha! You can't tell who is who.
There are 2. You can't
Brittany
tell who is who.
reluctantly throws her Pokeballs and says, "Aaron, Mary, Eve," and sends out Aaron, Marini, and Eevee.
I love her
Oh.
naming scheme.
Rid of like 3 letters in a Pokemon's name, or 1 letter
Just
in a
turn
Pokemon.
Pokemon's name into a human name and call it a day.
I love it. I might use that in the
Originality.
future. I might legit use that. Ah, quiet.
Dog's like, no, you be quiet.
I know, right?
2d6.
That was to break a tie.
Oh.
Great, now I got the Undertale song stuck in.
Sans is in Smash!
And
Okay,
slowly
I was talking to my
rises from
roommates
the
about
cave.
this, not to interrupt, but I was like, I'm actually really upset that Sans is in Smash now because I can't meme about it anymore. I can't be like,
You can't be
"Oh,
like, ah,
Sans,
man."
Undertale from Smash Brothers.
Yeah,
Well,
now
don't
he's
worry.
Smash now.
Waluigi's still not in Smash.
And he'll never get in.
all right.
We
Here
will
is
hope.
the
We will
Oh, he
dream.
will.
We will.
here is
Wow.
the order of.
I'm like genuinely surprised that Shantae isn't in yet.
Get in.
I want her
I
in.
don't know who
I
that
want her to
is.
be in really badly because it's just like she would be perfect. How do you not see this?
All right, let me see if anyone has entering the field abilities. Obviously, Sarah
I mean-
appears as Luna, so there are 2 candles on the field.
And
And then there's
the
Arena Trap, which makes a whole lot of difference.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let me check your. All right, that will be it, and we will go ahead and start off with Aaron. Brittany is going to tell Aaron to. To single action harden.
Harden.
God, I gotta remember how to play.
Yeah.
It will succeed. Aaron gets +1 to his defense.
This will be a fun slog.
Next
And
up
one
is
ladies and gentlemen.
is fake Luna. Is
Yes, as confusing as
Boys
this will
and
be.
girls, get ready for the fight of the century.
And then let me update the thing on my laptop so I can have this pulled up.
So you can actually see the battle while you are streaming. It's
No,
great.
so I can see my Pokemon moves while I'm streaming because I can't do it on my computer with the
Ah,
way I have it
Walk
set
over
up.
to Sinclair.
Some Moki Pond.
some Mokapons.
I'd like to play some Pokemon, please.
But yeah, you might want to actually flip over to the battlefield.
Yeah, good call.
Man.
I thought I was. Let's see if this will load. For now, I will. There we go. Cool. Sarah. Sorry.
it's okay.
Ah! God, it's kind of a walk.
It's been a month. It's been about a month since I've last fought.
Yeah.
Been a while.
Really been a while.
It's been like only 3 weeks.
For you guys, I didn't fight for like a week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Use tackle.
I don't have tackle. I
Use
like don't have like
tackle.
tackle Billy.
How about you try tackle? Okay, I'll shut up.
Come on, Chrome. Okay. Let's see on my phone then.
I mean, do you just want me to read you your moves? You don't exactly have a large move list.
True point. But I'm also
You have
considering.
Scratch, Leer, Pursuit, and Fake Tears.
I will. How will fake tear affect him? Just one.
Let me check because I'm not sure because there's no apostrophe in opponents, so I can't tell if you meant opponent apostrophe s or if you intentionally did no apostrophe. Fake Tears is going to. I would guess only one. It would be pretty fucking strong if it was. Yeah, it's one target.
Okay. Luna, put all your action into your performing and use like fake tears.
All right, cool contest perform +2.
A cool contest.
2.
Yeah, it's cool to cry.
3,
Crying is cool.
4, 5,
Billy gives a
6.
thumbs up.
Oh, who are you using it on, by the way?
Aaron.
All right. Well, Aaron's special defense is lowered by 2. Next up is Luna, but for real.
Whoa.
Okay, okay, Luna 2.
Wow, trying to throw him off.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Everyone act natural.
Use like Ember on Aaron. Single actioning it. It's 2, 4, 5. And it stopped. Okay, Discord. Can you hear me? Oh.
Oh well. Hello.
Can you hear me now?
hear us? Yes.
There we go. Okay, yeah, my
Okay.
Discord stopped responding there. So you know.
Good job.
Okay. So you're using Ember on Aaron.
Yeah, single actioning Ember.
All right. Dex fight channel +2, so 8d6.
That's a
That
fireball.
will
so
hit
close.
and almost crit. It's going to do.
Oh, that is a fireball.
5d6.
5d6, and that's considering the -2 special.
Yup. It's not super effective. It's normal effective because you steal rock.
Ah.
It does 1 point of damage and then 1d6 to burn.
Oh, I remember how shit this system is.
Why are you giving her? She's gonna totally evolve that stupid Eevee into probably Umbreon, the tankiest Eevee in the entire game.
Is best
Wait,
Umbreon.
Wait, Umbreon is the tankiest? Thank you for the idea, smiley face.
Well, I have no
welcome.
idea if it is in.
No, let
I actually hadn't. I
Let
haven't
me do
got
it
far enough.
and then trade. I'll trade for Eevee for like Haters' Pokemon or something.
Oh man. I want an
That's
Eevee.
it. Yeah, Cecilia, you want to trade Pokemon with her?
No.
Next up is Eve. Eve is going to
Shut up.
use single action, or not single action actually. It's going to multiple action. Oh lord,
Whoa.
that's fucking icky. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. It actually. It's going to use a will point. To guarantee that Growl will succeed.
Oh, jeez.
And Growl succeed.
Whoa. Dude, this is like the big brain moves here.
And so both Lunas and Baka lose a strength.
The plot thickens.
Next up is Baka.
Let's see. Special flight check.
Also, because Baka doesn't have levitate, it's just thudded in. It's like embedded into the ground when it gets sent out.
Wait, is this
Watch
the
this in
Bronzor?
winches.
Yeah, it's Bronzor, and Bronzor normally has levitate, so it floats, but this one does not. So it
Oh
just.
my god. It just stuck in the ground.
Bronzor just lands on its back and looks up at the world and is like, "This is my life."
This is its life, yeah.
Bronzor thinks to himself like, "This is my life now."
Okay, Baka, use Confuse Ray. All you focus into it on Aaron.
Damn, Aaron's just getting assaulted. All right,
Aaron's
special fight channel +2, so 4d6.
On the ocean floor. I guess I'll go home.
That will hit.
It's not an Eeyore voice. It's
Aaron
just
is now
very
confused.
Low monotone.
Go,
Alright.
Delilah. Go
And
the
Mary. Mary is going to single action poison sting on
Herself.
on Luna, no, on the Luna that did not cast Ember.
Whoa.
Because she has a few brain cells.
Yeah, no.
So that's going to be single action, so 6d6. That will hit. It's going to do 2d6 of damage. 2 points of damage. And let's see, what is that? 3d6 to poison. No, it does not poison.
No, even close.
And Luna turns into Sarah. Whoa.
What a shot!
Oh my god!
One day,
Alright,
Sarah's
now-
gonna learn Ember and fuck you up.
That would be an incredibly high IQ maneuver, actually.
Yes.
Let's see. Now it's multiple actions. I think the only Pokemon that multiple actioned was Eve, who is going to use Swift.
Yay!
Oh, jeez.
Swift hits all foes and never fails. So,
Yay!
Luna is immune.
Wait,
So it will only
Luna's
hit
immune?
it ghost type. It's a normal type move.
Oh, okay, okay.
So,
Dude,
but it will
these-
hit Sarah and Baka.
These guys came decked out for a triple battle.
yeah, they're cheating.
They're like, we're not losing to these people again.
So this is going. It's not. It's
Cheaters.
probably not going to do that much damage. It's only going to be. On Sarah, it's going to be 2d6. 1 point of damage to Sarah. Sarah is breathing heavily, and to Baka, it is going to do 2d6 as well. It's going to do 1 point of damage to Baka. And it is trainer turn. Yeah, Brittany doesn't really have anything to do right now.
I will use one of my potions on Sarah.
Alright, Sarah goes up to 5 HP, potions go down to 14. You have one more healing item use this match.
Yep.
The 14 potions. I have like 2.
Here is the updated, it's basically, this is the turn order, but also with all effects currently on the field.
Hey, good notes, man.
And Aaron is going to start us off.
Whoa.
She says, "All right, use Metal Claw on the Zorua. Put all your effort into it." So it's going to be 5d6 as a single action. It will hit. Oof. Gonna do, oh lord, 6, 7 minus defense. It's gonna do 4d6.
Oh wow.
It will do
1
point of damage.
Nice.
And oops.
Confrigo.
Yeah.
Hello, my internet connection. Would you like to function?
That hits.
I just want to roll a d6. Well, it's not. I can't see
It's
the
a
results
6.
of my d6 roll.
You rolled
It's a 6. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Its strength goes up by 1.
Oh. Okay.
That is the secondary effect of Metal Claw.
Solid.
That's cheating.
I consider that cheating at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
It is.
Alright.
Oh, you admit it.
No, there it is. As in my rolls finally loaded.
Oh.
Sarah's turn.
Let's see. Okay, Sarah. Time for you to start using your pursuits on that, the Marini.
All right. Go ahead and roll Dex Fight
Single
Brawl.
actioning.
Single action. All right. Dex Fight Brawl +2, so 9d6.
That's a crit.
Well,
Hey.
it hasn't loaded for me. That is in fact a crit. Yep. So +2 damage on that. It's going to be strength, which is lowered by 1. So 4, 5 for single action, 6 for stab, 8 for crit, minus defense. So 66. It is going to do 3
Yeah.
points of damage. Mary is breathing heavily. Next up is Luna.
Okay, Luna. Use focus on your fire spin on that Aaron.
All right. Dex Fight Channel, flat. So 66. That will miss.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, you hate to see it happen. Next up is Eve. Eve is going to multiple action. No, actually not going to multiple action. Eve is going to just single action Swift. Because it does not have enough dice. It's not going to use another will point. So, yeah, it's going to single action Swift. So, Dex Fight Channel +2.
With that extra damage.
It is.
I mean, it
it's
always
gonna hit.
hits.
Yeah, but I could roll for crit.
Ah.
So it's going to do 3d6 to each Sarah and Baka. First on Sarah, it will do 1 point of damage. Sarah is breathing heavily, and Baka will take 1 point of damage. Next up is Baka.
I'm up. That is my turn.
Buck is just Eeyoring it up,
No.
man.
Yeah.
He's not Eeyore.
Okay,
he
Baka.
just
Good
talks
job
very
confusing
deep and
Aaron.
slow.
Now try and confuse Mary.
Tam
Single
as.
actioning.
Single action diffuser. Alright, special fight channel +2. 4d6.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Aw.
That is unfortunate.
Oh.
That will miss as well. And now it is Mary's turn. Mary is going to use Poison Sting against Luna.
It's a cat.
No, actually not Luna. Yeah, no, she'll use it on Luna.
Bye.
It will be a single action. It will be 5d6. It's going to do. It's not very effective. So let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to do 2d6 to Luna. It does 1 point of damage to Luna, and Luna is poisoned.
Oof.
And it is now trainer turn, as I'm pretty sure every single person single actioned.
Yeah.
She is going to use a potion on Mary. Mary is no longer breathing heavily.
And I'll use an antidote on Luna.
An antidote? Okay, Luna is no longer poisoned. Antidotes go down to 7. Delilah can no longer use healing items, and Brittany has 1 more. And Aaron will start us off. Aaron is going to use Metal Claw on Sarah again as a single action.
Negates that confusion.
Damn.
Pretty good.
Yeah, single action negates the confusion, so it's just Dex Fight Brawl -1, which will be 4d6.
4 6s.
That will hit.
Now,
It is going to do 5d6 of damage
Ugh.
because of that strength boost. It
Not
does
a crit though, right?
1, 2, 3.
Not even a crit. It will knock Sarah unconscious. Haha.
Come on, Sarah. Stay up. You can do it. You can do it, Sarah.
Oh, Sarah is able to grit her teeth and stay in the battle. Will points
boy.
drop to 2.
Woohoo! Go Sarah!
Yay! Look at that
Lala's
determination.
the best.
Next up will be Sarah.
Just all the pain and blood dripping down her face.
Yeah.
She is really hurt right now, so.
Claw gashes.
You'll be okay, Sarah. Just single action pursuit on that Mary again. If you heard that. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, single action pursuit. It will be just Dex Fight Brawl flat.
Which is like
So only 76.
only 7.
You know. Do Arons even have claws? I thought they had like stumps.
That's a good question. I don't know. It learns Metal Claw. That's what counts. Anyway, that will
You're
hit. That will
cheating.
do.
Cheating's only allowed in D&D.
It'll do 2d6 of damage because his defense is boosted.
To Mary?
Oh, you said. I thought you said Aaron. That is my fault. It will do much more damage to Mary. It will do 4d6 to Mary even. 2 points of damage. Mary is breathing heavily. Luna.
Okay, Luna, use Astonish on that Aaron. Full focus.
Alright. That will be
2, 3.
stealth
4,
single
5,
action,
6.
so 66. Yep. That will hit. It will do 1 point of damage. And you can roll for flinch. Nope, not flinched.
Well, I was going
Next
for.
up is Eve. Eve is going to Can Eve? Oh, Eve is going to multiple action.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I like how you said, oh.
It's going to start off with a tackle against Baka. It hits. It will probably just do a point of damage with a check. Maybe not actually.
Knock its head on metal.
It is stab, so it's going to do 3d6 damage actually.
Damn.
Even gets with resistance?
Yeah, it's 2 plus. It's strike plus 2, which is 4 plus. Oh no, it's not single action actually. I was mentally adding single action, so it's only gonna do 2d6. So it's a point of damage. Baka is breathing heavily. Baka's turn.
Kill the Eevee.
Okay, Baka. Put all your focus into your confusion, trying to hit that like Eve.
Alright, go for it.
Or actually no, hit the Mary.
Alright.
Mr. Mary last time.
Special fight channel plus 2, so 46. It will hit. Mary is confusion.
No, that's different. That's Confused Ray.
Oh, you used confusion. My brain just kind of auto-corrected it to confusion. Or confused ray. It will do 4, 5, 4d6 because of the critical effectiveness. Super effectiveness, even. 2 points of damage to Mary. Mary is knocked unconscious.
Nice.
Unless... Nope. Mary decides...
And it's not
Mary
confused.
decides, no, I am not, in fact, knocked unconscious. And is able to stay up.
There you go.
And it's not confused.
And it's not confused. Unfortunate. It's Mary's turn. Mary is going to use Venoshock on...
Oh my.
You made up that word.
No, it's going to use Venoshock on Luna.
That's a fun move.
It is a fun move. It would have been more fun if it hadn't gotten antidoted.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's like double damage.
It does double damage if they're poisoned. well, technically double to the base power. It's just plus 2 dice. In this, but yeah, it's gonna be a single action, so it's gonna be Dex fight channel flat, so 4d6.
Resistance? Or no, that's just hitting.
Yeah, no, this is just a hit. It's resisting though. It'll be special plus 2, 4, 5 for stab, 6 for single action. Minus defense is 4, minus super, minus not very effective makes it 3d6. Does 1 damage. And then it's Eve's action, and Eve will use Swift, which will do a point of damage to Baka. Baka's barely able to stand? Question mark. It's not really standing. And Sarah is knocked unconscious.
Again. Unless...
Again. Haha, unless.
Yeah.
Unless...
Come on, Sarah. You can withstand this swiftness. Almost.
And it is knocked unconscious. Trainer's turn. She is going to use another potion on Mary.
Oh ho!
This is like the part in the anime where the side characters talk about what's happening in the battle and showing the battle.
You're right.
He's using a move that's so stupid. I don't understand that at all.
Well, it's a good
Why
thing
is he
I
using a
sold my
potion
soul.
now?
Because she can. It's trainer turn.
No, I was being like.
Oh, you're being stupid, Billy.
where she's,
You're
like,
right.
being
Stupid Billy.
Stupid Billy.
Billy,
You don't have
stop
a
being
family.
Alright,
Oh,
Aaron
no.
is
I
Aaron is
have
gonna...
parents! I've mentioned them multiple times. I canonically have parents.
Aaron is going to single action Metal Claw Luna, unfortunately. which is going to be 4d. Nope, it got oh no, it's confused. Yeah, right. 46. It will barely hit. Oh, it's going to do
a lot of damage.
66. Yeah.
That's so. Oh.
1 point of damage. Oh no, never mind. It's not. It's just 2 points of damage. Luna is still up though. It is barely still standing. Next is Luna's turn.
Okay,
Just roll
Luna.
well.
Retaliate
Can't just
against
roll
that
well.
Aaron with like the ember.
All right.
Full
Dex fight channel.
focus.
All right. Dex fight channel flat. So 66. That will hit. That will do 5d6. Ooh. 1
You
point
didn't
of
roll
damage.
well.
Aaron is breathing heavily. Eve will use just Swift because it knows Baka is barely unconscious and it will knock Baka unconscious.
Come on, Baka, stay with it. For
Dude, I
me,
love
please.
Swift.
No, it's not gonna stay with it at all.
Hey, and literally, like every Pokemon in the game can learn Swift if you get the TM. Actually,
Brittany, give me the TM.
no, Eevee's one of the Pokemon that can learn it naturally.
Oh fuck. Guys,
But
relax.
I'm just saying that it is a very good move. But also, if anyone wants it, they can buy it.
Guys, I think Bronzor
I
fainting
just
just
love
sounds
it.
like a computer shutting down.
All right.
He's like a.
And Mary will use
Wham! Does he take the water? So.
Mary will use Venoshock single
Like-
action.
I can't
it's
wait
gonna-
for the final fight where we just watch replay all the characters fighting each
No,
other.
please, no. Bro, don't do this to me.
There's
Well,
only
we-
2 of us who
You're
made it to the
causing it.
second round so
Why would we
far.
even do that? Why would we even like watch at that
We should
point?
just watch. We should
I
just
would-
watch the
I would
rivals
watch.
fight each other and make we play
Yeah, I wanna-
Pokemon
yeah,
for 2
make-
hours, just to
make
make you
me
like
play Pokemon
understand the
with
frustration of
themselves for 2
making these
hours.
people strong.
Hey, like I
you
said,
reap what
these
you
people
sow.
grow. These people do truly grow at the same rate as you guys.
Yeah.
People get amazing
Uh-huh.
rolls.
They do get amazing rolls. I can't deny that, and I
Press
cannot change that.
Press X to doubt.
Yes, exit that.
Anyway, Venoshock will hit, and it will knock Luna unconscious.
Come on, Luna.
Yeah.
Stay with it.
Stay with it. Stay
No.
hip and with. Nope.
Stay hip with it.
Yep.
Brittany seems vaguely.
Hey,
She actually
there's
seems
women out there.
surprised that she won.
Celia is very happy she's not the only loser.
She hugs her Pokemon.
Another loser.
Completely
Rico lost
disacknowledging
too.
Rico.
Completely ignoring
who
the
cares
fact
about
that I lost
Rico?
round 1 to shitty rolls.
Rico, no one cares.
The dice giveth and the dice taketh away.
Yeah.
Sorry,
true.
Delilah.
Know how
Better
many
luck
natural
next year.
ones I was
But
rolling
it
during
won't
our
be a year till
campaign?
like we battle again.
The time I had to roll 76, I rolled 3 natural ones.
That's the classic Titus curse.
Curse of Strahd.
Oh, you mean ready to 66?
Who just had a
Or
who just-
5d6?
Who's falling down the stairs in the background?
I think the best part about it was the fact that, like, I still managed to get, I think, a 25. I still got a really high bonus.
Oh yeah. You're gross.
All right, it is going to be Richie, or not Richie, Trevour versus Lucy for our final battle.
Don't look at his shirt. It
Trevor-
points to bad places.
As you stand across from Trevour, he is JoJo posing.
Oh,
Don't look at his shirt.
Why?
He's entering the stance.
Somehow all of you here in the back of your minds, I.
No, no, the God why was Rico said that.
Lucy
Tam'Biro
just-
is not sure why there is voices in Tam'Biro's head, but we'll not question it.
Lucy
like,
just looks
that's
over at him
weird.
and Lucy just looks over at him and just says, "I'll be honest, I have no idea who you are."
He seems offended and says, "Well, Please stop being honest.
I just want to. I mean, I want to know. When did you start adventuring with them? I'm curious.
He drops the JoJo pose for a moment and says, "I've been with them the whole time.
Really?
I was there when we got our
been with them the
Pokemon."
whole time.
I mean,
Richie.
I genuinely do not remember. I'm so sorry.
He shakes his head and resumes his JoJo pose and
feel
says, "Then I must make you remember me this time." And then he chucks his Pokemon.
he abuses his Pokemon.
No, he has Pokeballs, obviously.
Yeah.
He literally throws Pokemon.
Fight!
Alright. Go ahead and sit in your...
Alright, my Pokemon are going to be...
Yeah,
Here they come.
Roll their initiative and type their name as usual.
Yeah, right. Hold on. I just had to move myself out of the way because my dad has to wake up at 4 in the morning because he has to go drive.
Icky.
Yeah, I don't know why he does this to himself either. Hang on a moment. Just opening up my character stuff.
Yeah, don't worry, stall. I want to start my run as the battle starts and see what takes longer.
Wow.
Lucy's like
Don't mind
I'm
us,
pretty
Lucy.
good.
Lucy's
So
just
far-
genuinely
so far-
conflicted because she has no idea who this boy is.
Damn ass. This
just-
is so sad.
I mean, even when he wins, she's gonna be like, okay, and then I'll forget about him because he's just not interesting.
Damn.
He's just, look at him.
He will make you remember his name.
I hope not, because...
That
Yeah,
song plays
Timmy.
from Xenoblade.
Yeah, they will remember our name.
They will remember our names.
Okay, here's my Pokeroll sheets. I am sending out...
Lucy getting that MORN.
Well, because he wanted... You know what? Because he wanted a dragon Pokemon, I'm gonna give him my dragon Pokemons.
Very kind.
I'm gonna give him
Well, I like that.
Trevour and whatever, a Jangmo.
I mean, again, just roll your initiative for them and then say what name of the Pokemon.
Okay, how many? I'm looking up their initiative stats at the moment.
It's 3v3.
Okay, they each have a +3.
No, it's you send in 3 Pokemon. You said you were looking at their initiatives. You should be able to see them.
I know. I was trying to find a loophole. So.
And
Oh wow,
look,
this guy does
you
have an
didn't.
initiative. Jezebel does have an initiative of 3, so. RD6 +3.
Yes.
So that's Jezebel rolled max.
All right, Jezebel.
Lukua has a
Maybe I'll just
+2.
be over.
RD6 +2. 8. Oh man. Okay. And Bulbasaur.
I see that Lucy has acquired all of you guys' luck. You're sending in Bulbasaur for your third? Okay.
Yeah. +2 again. Not as good.
This is true.
Alright, he says, go, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, and Ralts. No, I'm just kidding. I was just looking for 3 fairy types. As if he was baiting you to the extreme. He wasn't, though.
I really wanted to Ralts, though.
Would've been
Oh
really
man,
funny.
hold on. For a second, I
would've
thought
laughed so much.
because I actually do remember. I don't think he had any fairy types, so whatever. And I was.
I kind of was hoping for a Jigglypuff as well.
I mean, if it was someone like Richie who told you he wanted to see your dragon types, that is something that might happen. Is he just sends out 3 fairy types?
Well, in the names.
But,
well,
Roll
the word.
insight.
Yeah, Trevor is not that smart. Anyway, Trevor says, "Go, Fang, Restless, Ash."
What was that last one? Hold on. What?
Ash. And he sends out Gibble, Poochyena, and Pichu.
Oh, look at how cute they are.
This man exhausts me.
Oh, that's adorable. Look at them. Oh.
He does have a very cute party. I didn't think about that, but he has a very cute little gremlin party of Gibble, Poochyena, and Pichu. That is such a gremlin like aesthetic.
There we go.
Hello. Hello.
All right, here we go.
Hello. 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 Okay, so I go first, right?
Well, I have to roll all his Pokemon.
Oh, well, but they're not gonna roll as good as me, though. Come on, I mean.
They could, but they have to also figure out the order between themselves too.
I'm just saying because I don't want to lose to this guy.
Oh, like, what happened to your voice there, Lucy?
Here is the order of attack. Jezebel will start us off.
Wait, how do we decide how Asher?
I rolled 2d6. First person who rolled, which was Lukawa, and then the second person who rolled was Ash. That's how I do tiebreakers because it's much simpler than telling everyone involved to roll a d6. That takes so long.
I see. Well,
Yes.
warn me next time. Okay, so Jezebel.
So Jezebel is first.
I just crack my neck twice, and I just go, okay.
Roll strength to see if you break your neck. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Actually, before you start, let me make sure nobody has a ability that does anything at the start of the fight. I don't think they do. Yeah, okay, they don't. All right, you are free to go.
Do either of mine? No, none of mine have priority. So.
I mean, not priority move. I was looking for abilities specifically, like if someone had intimidate or something, that would activate immediately.
Okay.
But
so
no, you're good.
Lucy's just going to raise her fingers up to the sky, and she's just gonna mutter, "Burn," and she's gonna cast.
Cast. Yeah, no, I say it sometimes.
Yeah, I'm going Dragon Breath with a Dragon Breath. Yeah, Dragon Breath.
Fireball.
Dragon Breath. Oh, that hits everyone, doesn't it? Oh no.
Yeah, I believe it does.
Fireball.
It actually doesn't sound. I'm pretty sure it does, but I need to double check because if so, I should mark that on the sheet because I don't currently have it marked as a. No, Dragon Breath actually isn't multi-target. It sounds like it should. I'm fully with you there, but no, it is single target.
Okay.
Do you still want to use it?
Okay, he has a Gibble, a Restless. What's a Restless?
Puccina.
It's like a little dark type hyena.
Yes,
and
dark.
Ash is and what's Ash?
Ash is Pichu.
Just a little baby Pikachu.
Yeah, let's kill the Pichu first.
Okay.
So that's 3d6 to peril. Oh wait.
Well, first you have to hit. It's gonna be Dex Fight Channel.
How many d6s is that again? Dex Fight.
Dex Fight Channel is 4.
Okay. This is a single action on this thing.
And it will be 6. Make sure you're doing it in the right channel, because I can see you typing in party plannings. It will be 66. Oh no, actually no, it has 2 disobedience, so it'll be 4d6.
Okay, 4d6.
Boom! It will hit. It will do. It'll do 46 damage. 2 points of damage, and you can go ahead and roll 3. I think electric types are immune to paralysis.
Well, no, no, they shouldn't be because you can like body slam them and break their spine. I know this. I play Pokemon.
Yeah, but I know in this it's not 100% the same because, for example, grass types are immune to sleep for some reason. So I have to I'm just going to double check to make sure. Nope, electric type Pokemon are immune.
Well, fuck that. I want this one to be immune. I don't want it to be immune.
Understandable, but unfortunately it does not work like that.
Bullshit. Alright. So, fine, I light his rodent on fire.
You do still do some significant damage. Next up is Ash. Ash is going to use
It's alright, crazy.
Wow, that's rough, actually. Ash can't do too much here.
Good. I don't want him to. Now
Ash
I'm gonna win out of spite.
All of your Pokemon resist electric. That fucking feel when.
Good thing he's
Ash
got
is
Earthquake.
going to use. Yeah, Earthquake. No, Ash is going to use
Wait, what?
Thundershock on Jezebel.
Okay.
Just tit for tat. He actually says tit for tat, but giggles after, and he goes tit. It's gonna be Dex Fight Channel. It's gonna be a singular action.
This man's a comedian.
He's a man of
It will
oh,
miss.
He missed.
Next up is Luco.
Twister. Oh.
That's understandable.
Okay, now I'm gonna hit
it's gonna
everybody.
Yeah, this does hit everyone. Dex Fight Channel.
Okay, Dex Fight Channel. So I have a plus. That's 3d6 or.
Dex Fight Channel is 5d6.
Okay, so 5d6.
Math.
And I'm attacking everybody, right?
Yes. Oh, hit. It'll do.
I
We'll
guess
just
this
go.
is a single action too, I guess, right? Yeah.
Yes. It will do. Let's see. We'll start with Gibble. It's super effective on Gibble. It will do. Yeah, Dragon is weak to Dragon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. They are their own.
Dragons are their own worst enemies. It's true. Let's see. 4, 5, 6. It's gonna do 66 to Gibble.
Come on.
4 points of damage. Gibble is barely still standing. Then
next is that.
Next is Pichu. No, I'm just going left to right on my sheet, so it'll do 5d6, not 5d6. Wait, hold on. Did I do my math wrong? I might have done my math wrong. Give me a sec. I think it should have been 5, but that's still okay because your last die was a miss anyway. So I will not. It will not lower your damage, but I believe it should have been 5. Yeah, it should have been. But it's okay. But on Puccina, it's going to be 4d6.
Boom! 2 points damage.
2 points of damage. And then on Pichu, it will also do 4d6. 2 points of damage. Pichu is barely still standing.
Oh, and here comes the.
And yeah, roll 2d6 3 times.
66.
R2d6.
Gable does not flinch.
R2d6.
RDD2.
Yeah, I need that space.
Pichu does not, or Puccina does not flinch, and then last is Pichu. Nope, no flinches. Next up is Restless. Restless is going to single action.
Yeah. Well, after I do that, I just say, "Are you sure you want to mess with dragons, boy?"
He says,
"Are you sure you want to mess with dragon?"
He says, "Oh no, dude, I know dragons are like super strong and cool. I just wanted to see them fight."
Oh,
He doesn't care whether he wins or loses.
I just wanted to see them fight.
He literally just wanted to
in the stands
just
as
wanted to
Trevor saying is like,
action.
They take more than just looking cool to be strong.
And he yells back, "But they still look cool."
face palms.
All right. Anyway, he's gonna crunch. He's gonna eat a little bit of cabbage and bite Bulbasaur.
Dodge action.
All right. Are you single action dodging or multi action dodging?
He has a. That's his last. No, that's his second to last Pokemon, right?
Restless, yeah, it's second to last.
You know.
I mean, do you even have high enough to multi-action?
He does have high enough to multi-action if he wanted
okay.
to.
Yeah,
It would just be
Bulbasaur is...
not terribly easy to dodge by multi-actioning, but then again, you wouldn't be
Yeah,
able to.
no, that's a waste.
single.
That's a waste of it.
Single.
That's a waste. That's a waste of
All right, so you're not dodging. All right, he's just gonna
Yeah.
single action bite then. It's gonna be 5d6.
Come on, just miss.
It'll hit. It will do 4d6 of damage. 1 point of damage and 3d6 to flinch. Does not flinch. Next up is Fang.
Yeah, Phil.
Fang is going to single action Dragon Rage Phil as well.
Oh, come on, leave him alone.
going to be 66.
We don't like starters.
He's not a dragon type. He doesn't care. It does 2 points of damage by default. And Phil is breathing heavily. And now it's Phil's turn.
Phil, gauging his options here.
Dr. Phil.
He's just like.
In the door.
And he's going
Is he a smoker?
Yeah, it sounds like he is.
I mean, he is a grass type.
He's gonna use sleep powder. Wait,
On.
Hold on, wait a minute. Actually, which of these
Doesn't that go on everyone, or?
Which of these things is weak against grass besides ash?
None of them are weak against grass.
I don't think dragon actually resists grass.
It
does.
It does. It does, but Gibble's also ground type, so it ends up neutral.
Let's see.
They're all neutral to grass.
I'm going to single action sleep powder the Gibble.
All right, Dex fight channel -1, so 4d6.
Then again, actually, no. You know what? I need to kill this Pichu first. So I'm gonna vine with the Pichu.
All right, roll +2, so 76.
Wow, 76.
Yeah.
Okay.
76 trombones led the
Led the big parade, and 110 cornets right behind. He is able to stay standing. Unfortunately.
They fell off the wagon and started doing crack, and Harold Hill was kicked right out of town.
Dude, I don't think those are the real lyrics.
Okay, not to toot my horn here, but I was Harold Hill, and I know for a fact that did not happen.
I was the mayor in that when we
Okay,
did
but
it.
can we really believe you because you were Harold Hill?
That's true. Who would believe Harold Hill when he says he didn't do crack?
Well, I mean, he had to
Don't
come
tell
up with
this
schemes
crack.
somehow.
My mom told me.
Okay, so after that whole spiel happens,
It is trainer turn.
Lucy's just gonna clap her hands a few times and just be like, "We've got this, boys and girls. We've got this. Keep it up."
Yay! Go Lucy!
He is going to
go Lucy.
He's going to use a potion on Fang.
Understandable.
Let me go check something before we start the next round. I have to check how a move works.
Let's see. Oh, I know a thing. White friend, go! Do your wonderful dance to inspire Lucy with awesomeness.
White friend? Oh, bite friend. I thought I heard white friend. And I was like,
Nostalgia critic.
yeah. All right.
Bite friend will do default dancing.
Bite friend is default
Alright,
dancing.
Fortnite popped out of his ball without me even.
Yeah, Fortnite is out of your ball at default dancing. He didn't. The ball is not even open. He instant transmissions to Bite Friend's side.
What if you're watching the Nostalgia critic and suddenly you start Fortnite dancing?
What if we danced in front of what if we kissed in front of the dancing Pokemon?
The kiss inside the Dilford chamber.
The Dilford.
The Dilford chamber. All right. It is next turn. Before you can tell Jezebel to do anything, he yells, "Restless, endure!" Restless uses a will point to use endure.
I see. Right, Dragon Breath the Pichu.
Poor Pichu. Go ahead. Dex fight channel is 46. Pichu is unconscious this time. Unfortunate. Alright, next up is Lukla.
Lucy then just goes. As soon as Pichu hits the ground, Lucy does like this dramatic.
Like the
hair
bodies
flip.
hit the.
Yeah, Lucy does
Oh
she
my
does
god.
a dramatic hair flip, and as she does it, she like strikes a pose, and Twister rushes around her, and her like hair and skirt fly up a little bit.
Ooh,
Oh,
dude.
Like Marilyn
You
Monroe.
didn't
Everyone roll a d6. Everyone
Oh my
except Lucy roll a d6.
Oh no.
Cecilia,
Oh, no.
you in fact do catch the panty shot.
Oh no.
Delilah, you do
Okay,
not.
hold on.
Good.
the D6
Yeah, this
so I
is
can
an
finish
important
my run.
barrel. You
This
catch the
character's
panty
all-
shot
This
too.
is an important role.
It is an important role.
Lucy,
for Billy.
be careful! Things are happening!
I have no idea what
Billy,
you're talking about
Billy
right
does
now.
not see it.
Oh,
Celia's
really?
just
With a
like,
6?
she would wear
Wait, oh,
those
I rolled a
kind.
3.
Yeah, you rolled a 3.
Oh,
bitch
sorry.
ass.
Sorry, I just finished my run. My eyes are all crazy.
The entire rival party sees it as well.
Oh no. Oh my god.
I like to imagine that Billy almost saw it, and then Tam'Biro just kind of like stood in front of him.
Yeah, Tam'Biro cock-blocked you. That is accurate.
Okay, so how many d6 was that again?
For what? For Twister, Dex Fight Channel, so 70 or 5d6 rather.
5d6. Here they come.
Yeah, that could have been
Single
competitive.
Oh
action.
yeah. I hit
It's
him.
everyone.
It does. It will do 5d6 to Gibble.
R5d6.
Gibble is knocked unconscious.
Haha, unless.
Damn. Very nervous.
No, nope.
Son of a bitch.
He is able to stay in the fight. He is not going to be the first dragon down. Now 4d6 for Restless. This takes a point of damage and Endure wears off.
All right. Well, here comes the flinch chance.
Yeah, 2d or just roll 4d6, and then the first two are for 4d6. First two are for Gibble. Last two are for Puccina. Nope, no crits or no
They
flinches
both add
rather.
up to 6, and it's a
Ah.
palindrome. So...
Yeah, no.
Palindrome should be given extra points.
Next is Fang. Fang is going to commit Dragon Rage on Phil as a single action.
All right, my guys go before him, but whatever.
It will hit, and Phil's knocked unconscious.
Unless.
Haha, unless.
Nope.
Phil's knocked out. Phil gains, let's see. You knocked out one Pokemon with Phil alive, so Phil will gain 2 XP.
Good job.
Also, Delilah, you got nothing because you knocked out no Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh.
You like that?
Delilah.
Next up is Phil. No, Phil died. Haha. All right, top of the order, or trainer turn rather, and he will use a potion. Or no, sorry, it's Puccina's second action because Puccina multi-actioned.
Oh, he did? Oh.
He did, and it will use a bite on Lucoa. It's gonna be Dex Fight Brawl -5.
Yeah.
Why did I think he could multi-action? He does not have the dice to multi-action. Never mind. I don't know why I don't know why I thought he did. So now it's trainer turn.
Okay.
He's gonna
Lucy
use
just-
another potion on Gibble.
At the sight of her Bulbasaur go down, I want Lucy to just look Trevor right in the eyes, and her 2 dragons just kind of give him the same menacing stare as well.
Menacing.
Okay.
Trevor seems very happy that he's being glared at by multiple dragons.
He's a freak, is what he is.
He's not a freak. He just likes dragon types.
All right. Take out his dragon, and I dragon breath the Gibble.
Damn ass.
Single action.
This is so sad. Dex Fight Channel +2.
Wait, what?
Dex Fight Channel is 66.
66. Yeah.
Yeah.
R66.
That will miss.
Ah, you fucker. All right.
Cause ones, man.
Gibble
Ones.
does a backflip out of the way.
And then Twister.
Yep, and then Twister.
66 again?
76.
5d6. 70, right?
Well,
right.
7 is single action. I know you're single actioning, so.
It is single action.
That will hit. It will do 5d6 to Gibble. Gibble is barely still standing. Then 4d6 to Puccina. It will knock Puccina unconscious.
Oh, and here comes the flinch.
Yeah, 2d6.
Yep, just the one left alive.
Does not flinch. Gil is going to use Sandstorm, I guess.
Let's say Sandstorm.
He's going to single action Sandstorm, which is going to be single D6.
Oh, please, guys.
It will succeed.
Oh, come on!
Alright, there is a raging sandstorm. Gibble seems to be moving quite swiftly in the sandstorm. Or maybe it's more defense, I don't know. I have to go check.
What is it, Sandvale?
Yeah, Sandvale.
Yeah, he is moving more quickly in there. He is more evasive.
Is that, well, what is, let's see. He's not a rock type, this is so sad. So he doesn't get the actual sandstorm boost.
Okay, so Dragon.
Uh,
Let's run through that.
Give me a
again.
sec. Give me a sec. I have to just, but sandstorm. No, I want Sandvale. I want to see what it does in this. I think it's probably a dex boost, but I have to go double check.
Sandvale. If weather sandstorm is in effect, increase.
No, it's
points
one
to the-
evasion. That is unfortunate.
Yep.
Because that is really bad. Oh, Sand Rush is the good one.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, 66.
Well, first of all, Lukua and Jezebel each take a point of damage from the sandstorm.
Ouch.
Now it is Jezebel's turn, and yeah, you get 66.
Single action.
He's gonna multi-action try to dodge this.
Well, I hit him.
He
Well.
could dodge it.
He will, in fact, dodge this. Gibble leaps out of the way.
76.
He will try to dodge again. He is unsuccessful. He is knocked unconscious, unless...
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's knocked unconscious.
Yeah. When the sandstorm kicks up in like just a cool way, because the most of it turns to glass and then falls flat, and then the dust of Twister hits the glass and smashes it into the Gibble.
Damn.
Just.
Damn, he really got
Trevour does not seem that disappointed with his loss. He's happy that he got to see the dragon types, and he thanks you for letting him see them.
Go, Lucy.
And Lucy's just like, whatever, man. Just get
The dragon types.
Good job, Lucy.
Oh.
Did it.
Alright.
Thank you for.
So we have...
And I sent Gleeza. Rico sends Gleeza out of the Pokeball and whispers to her
Pokeball.
and says, "Hey,
Pokeball.
Luco deserves a hug right now. Just, I know it's a little suffocating sometimes, but she deserves it."
Who deserves the hug?
Luco.
Okay.
Gleeza's all like, I don't know, man.
Gleeza's like, okay. And Gleeza slowly flies over.
And you watch Brittany's face gets pure pink, and just, and she like just starts.
Senpai noticed me.
The thing is, she doesn't actually hug back. She just like is bobbing her head back and forth like a bobblehead.
Oh my god. Anyway, here's our round 2 competitors. Do you notice a trend? You need to have a Wyatt in your name in order to win.
Yay,
Unless
go
you're
Billy.
Tam'Biro and Gerald.
Well, no, all of the people with Ys won their battles.
Right. Okay. So.
Yes, Billy, Cassidy, Brittany, Lucy rolling out. All right, and as
Hooray.
same with round 1, everyone is able to choose your opponent. And you know, if you cannot come up with a fair fight, or not a fair fight, if you cannot come to a conclusion, then it will be random. AKA when nobody wants to fight Cassidy. It's Gerald, Billy, Tam'Biro, Cassidy, Brittany, and Lucy.
You know what? Lucy feels brazen. She's gonna go for Cassidy.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're approaching me. Cassidy will happily accept
Come
your
on, man.
challenge.
We've had so. Like, I'm a big proponent of JoJo, but even this is a little ridiculous.
I'll take Brittany, please.
Brittany will accept your challenge as well, which leaves Tam'Biro and Gerald. All right.
Because our names both start with B.
B gang.
Tam'Biro is willing to fight against the warrior of justice.
Gerald is like, yeah, right. Let's
That's
fight.
me. Yep, that's me.
Yeah,
I've seen
I'm
some
not
stuff
gonna
in my
lie.
day.
I'm not
I
gonna
like how
lie.
you guys made sure not to fight each other, so there is in fact a chance that it's just all NPCs in the final round.
Yep.
True.
I hope.
Alright.
That way we could go on with the adventure.
Oh, my B emojis
Yay.
didn't work.
I go
Damn.
first.
That's gonna be our $500 Patreon tier, where we use all the NPCs in the finals.
Right. So
Fight himself.
you donate $503. I personally, Voltage, will give you a shout out in my final fight, tanking while screaming your name. $507 too. I'll even write your name out on a piece of paper, take a photo of it,
Oh, man.
and then eat it. Seriously?
Oh man.
Is
I'd
he
pay
aware
for
that he's does he realize that no one else is really on this chat right now and it's just him?
All right, we're gonna start off with B emoji Illy versus B emoji Brittany.
I hate that. I hate it.
For our own Discord server that we don't have.
I mean, technically, this is our Discord server.
Yeah.
They join our Discord server.
For $513,
I'd allow
you
it.
can actually join our Discord server. You can't join our calls, but you can certainly try.
Lucy
I'd allow it.
Lucy walks over to Tam'Biro and just says this to him. Like, you just see Tam, she's never won. She's never really in her life, you can tell, has never really had this much chances of winning things. So after winning a battle like that, she just looks you in the eye and just goes, "That felt good. That felt really good."
Lucy indeed has killer instinct within her bones. Tam'Biro is pleased.
We need more dragons.
We need more dragons. All right, so for
Lucy, I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't need more dragons.
When Rico says that, Lucy's head like twists 360 degrees, and she goes, "What did you say?"
I'm just saying, you only need one. You don't need more than one dragon. It's
But
not.
They can win. They win things, and then then I can teach them how to fly, and then I can fly and how to
All
track an
dragons
island.
fly, Lucy.
You need a picture.
All right. Also, for anyone back at home, we have including both tournaments. Gerald went 1-1 in last tournament, and so far he's picked up his second tournament win. Billy out here, 4 wins and 1 loss in tournament play.
I'm the best because they let me win.
Tam'Biro lost his first tournament fight, but he's in it this time.
Oh man, he's in.
Cassidy went 1-1 last time and has picked up her second win. Brittany lost her first match, but has now picked up a win as well this time. Same with Lucy. So a lot of the people who hadn't won before have now won. Cecilia, despite going 4-0 in the first tourney, out in the first round here.
Yay!
All right.
She's just sulking in the corner.
Delilah.
This is her under the radar positive episode.
Yeah, and Delilah and Rebecca, the other Final Four members, also went out in round 1 this time.
We're clearly more 1v1 oriented people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to be good at all types of fights.
That feeling when you want to know that Richie and Trevour have never won a tournament fight.
Wow.
Richie
Good.
absolutely
Good.
destroyed.
Keep it that way.
I mean,
It's actually crazy. I thought Richie had at least won once.
I know, right?
Nope.
No.
no wonder he's so
Ooh, a
pissy
snake.
lately.
Was that a snake or is that just concrete?
Alright, so...
Alright, so we're gonna start off with Billy and Brittany.
Alright,
Alright, here we go, boys.
Brittany wishes you luck, and she'll send out her
You
Pokemans. Alright, who you sending?
Alright, this one is Cherry. This one is Janine.
I love the fact that you have Janine Garofalo on your team.
Jesus.
And this one is red. I have a strategy for this fight.
Billy,
Do you?
get better names.
Well,
Those suck.
you know what's a dumb... Hey, you know what a dumb name is?
Billy.
Cecilia.
Cecilia. Yeah!
Lola, what you can do about
Brittany is
like
going
that,
to send in.
Cecilia?
Brittany's going to send in Aaron, Mary, and Eve. Wow.
Yay!
Tam'Biro is not really sure why that is trash talk, but applause.
You'll get it when you're older.
Jesus.
Tam'Biro says y'all need Jesus.
Excuse me, you're rolling in the wrong.
Oh, well, I followed Billy's role. Billy led me astray.
Well, if he did it wrong, then it's fine.
All right.
You know what? No, because
I'm
I did it
involved here
wrong.
now.
I did it wrong because it's your fault. So you are twice as to blame for this.
It's
All
all
your
Billy.
Pokemon,
It's
all
never
of your
my
Pokemon
fault.
suffer a spontaneous heart attack and die.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
Yo, that's well. What
Fight
All right,
before.
that is the order of actions here.
Alright,
Before
red will be-
you can do
red will be-
anything.
Oh,
All right. So is red committing priority?
yeah, red is doing priority.
All right. Well, Eve is also actually no. Eve is never mind. Eve is not committing priority. All right. You can go ahead and have red go with his priority first.
I want to commit priority.
Wanna commit-
Wait,
neck priority.
Weeb, I can use everything from Cherry, right?
Yes, you can. You can.
Great. Red is going to peck Eve.
All right.
Next brawl is
next fight brawl. 4d6.
plus 0.
Oh wait, I
I'm
forgot.
involved
I forgot to check for starting. Let's see. Nobody has a.
I won.
Okay. No. You were good. Yeah, you can go ahead and roll now. That one miss.
Okay, that's fine.
Now next up is Cherry.
Cherry is multi-actioning.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to clear a single action for red. Whatever. Fuck.
Well, it's
Okay.
too late now. They
Yeah,
would have been
it's fine.
very helpful.
I'm rusty.
Yeah.
I'm rusty.
All right. Multiple action. Yep.
So if I double slap, would that do anything because I'm multiple actioning?
I mean, double slap is a multiple action move by definition. So
how would that work if I
Like
multiple action double slap?
I mean, it's first one would be -2, second one would be -4, third one would be -6, etc.
Yep, and then your
I
next
think the
turn will have a
benefit
-4.
So you do them all at once because double slap is
Yeah, I
successive.
think the benefit
So
is,
right now,
yeah, you do it all at once.
you'd be able to do 2 double slaps in a row.
And then could I still multiple action later, like use my actual multiple
Yeah,
action
you
attack?
I know what you want to do, and yes, you can.
Okay, so I'm going to double slap Eve.
All right. Roll.
Roll 46?
All right. You yell double slap to your bound suite. Yes. Go ahead and
This is
roll.
why I asked.
No. You can. It's just a really funny image in my head.
Okay.
It'll be 46 for the
46?
first one.
Yep, it
Okay.
tries to slap it with its face.
With his sleeves.
Cherry rolls over very aggressively, and mid-roll begins glowing
Oh my
white.
God.
There's a bright flash, and as Cherry leaps in the air towards Eve, it grows arms and also legs and evolves.
Yee!
Wait, what?
Evolves into Steenee.
Wait. What?
And
Yes.
flies down and gives Eve a good old slap.
Yee!
Oh, actually, I forgot about disobedience. Oh no. I really hate to do this to you, bud,
No,
but
no, let it happen.
It's fine.
Let it happen.
I'll
Come on.
just for the no, just it has nothing to do with his mistake. It was I forgot to include disobedience, which would take off your last die, which would be the one hit. But because we've already evolved it, I will let it slide.
Do
But-
it, you
From
loser.
now on, I'll have
But know that you do have 1 disobedience, which is -1 accuracy on everything. So your next
Got
slap
it.
will only be a single
It was
d6.
her. It was his last his last bit of obedience before it went away.
You know what? Actually, that's fair. Actually, it was still a bounce sweep before it evolved. So actually, that does check out completely. So it'll be for damage. It will be he'll do a single point of damage.
1d6.
No. Well, I mean, it was sure 1d6, but it's going to do 1 damage no matter what you roll for 1d6.
Okay, gotcha.
And then the second slap will have a d6 of accuracy.
Okay.
It will miss.
Okay, Billy kind of just stares at the bounce suite. He is confused and starts turning a bit red.
It evolved! It evolved!
Oh no. He wants to fuck the bounce suite. Don't let him fuck the bounce suite.
Fuck. Oh god. Oh fuck.
She grins back at you.
Oh god.
Quit stirring and fight!
What the hell
Squirtle.
is this game anymore?
Yeah. Janine. Alright,
bubble,
yeah, go ahead.
bubble everyone. Bubble them all.
Yup. I'll be
single action.
Dex fight channel +2, so 66.
Okay, and this hits everybody.
Yup, it does indeed.
That's a solid hit.
That will for Aaron, it will do. Let me see. Bubbles damage is going to be. Yeah, it's going to be 6. So it's going to be 4d6 against Aaron. Does 1 point of damage to Aaron. It's going to do 3d6 to Mary. 1 damage to Mary. And 4d6 to Eve. 1 point of damage to Eve.
Pathetic.
And then roll 3d6 to try to lower all their dexes.
It'll go in order. Yeah.
Yes, in order. So there's 3d6.
Roll.
Yeah.
No dex drops.
I think Squirtles is as confused as Billy is.
Yeah. Eve is going to single action Swift, which is going to hit everyone.
This is why we were supposed to kill the Eevee first, but y'all missed.
It's going to be 66 to try to crit.
Remember, when you're
Does not crit, but Lord.
Fight, when you in your Pokemon battle, always remember.
Use protection. Oh. It's gonna do 4d6.
That your Pokemon
4d6 to Cherry. Cherry takes a point of damage. It's going to do 4d6 to Janine. Janine takes 3 points of damage and is breathing heavily.
Okay.
And it activates Torrent though.
Yes.
And 4d6 of damage to who takes 1 point of damage. Next up will be Mary. Mary is going to Mary is going to multiple action Poison Sting Cherry. It's going to be 2d6 to hit. It will hit. It will do 3d6 of damage. Because it's super effective. 2 points of damage. Cherry is breathing heavily. 3d6 to poison. Not poisoned.
Okay.
And then it will. Next is Aaron. Aaron is going to use Metal Claw on Red.
Okay.
It's a no wait. No, yeah, it's a single action. Oh, no, actually not as a single action. He's going to multiple action. So this is going to be 2d6. It hits. It will do 4d6 of damage. 2 points of damage to Red. Red is breathing heavily.
Okay.
Top of the order Cherry's
a bunch
multiple
of
action.
multiple actions.
Oh yeah.
I do the thing. What's it called?
Magical
Not
leaf.
rapid spin. Yeah, magical leaf.
All right, who are you magical leafing?
The lamb.
None of them are.
None of them are
That
lamb.
was bad. That was a bad joke, and you should feel bad. It's gonna do. 3d6.
Gesundheit.
Okay.
Thank you. Because it's neutral effective, because it's water poison. 2 points of damage to Mary, who is breathing heavily.
Cool.
Next is going to be Mary's. Mary's multiple action will actually not go through because she has decided she does not want to use the second action.
Yep.
Aaron, however, will use tackle on Cherry.
No.
It's just going to be 1d6. It will miss.
Okay.
It's trainer turn. She is going to use a potion on Mary. Are you gonna do anything?
Yeah, I'm just deciding. It's definitely a potion, and
Sorry.
we're gonna
Potions
do
go
it
down
on
to
Cherry.
two.
Cherry.
Alright, potions go down to 2. Cherry goes up to 5 HP.
Yep.
Is top
Red
of
is
the turn
Red is
order.
doing the priority. Red is priority.
Alright, she's not using any priority, so go ahead and use priority move.
Single action peck on Eve.
Alright, Dex Fight Brawl +1, so 5d6. It will hit. It will do 4d6 of damage. 3 points of damage to Eve. Eve attempts to stay in the fight, but is unable to and is knocked out.
Yes. Then Cherry is going to multiple action.
Who fell down the
slap
stairs?
you.
Poor
Sounds
dog.
like big puppies.
No one fell down the stairs. I just
sounds
closed that door.
sounds like
I closed the
falling down
door.
stair noises. Alright, to slap. How can she slap?
Cherry will multiple action slap Mary.
Alright, first slap is going to be 3d6. It'll hit and it'll do a point of damage. Second slap is going to be a single d6. It'll hit, takes another point of damage, and it is breathing heavily.
Great, and then Squirtle is going to single action bubble everybody.
Alright, Dex Fight Channel +1.
So 5d6?
Gonna be 5d6, yep. Its strength is boosted by 1 because of Torrent, so it is going to be 5d6 against Aaron. 3 points of damage to Aaron, who is breathing heavily, and 4.
Aaron.
And I believe math. No, it's gonna be 5d6 to Mary as well. No, 46
Okay,
actually.
hitting
46. I lied. 46.
Oh, come on. Just take off the last one.
Yeah, I'm taking off the last one. So 2 damage, and Mary is knocked unconscious.
Perfect. Good job, team.
Just Aaron left in the fight.
It is his turn.
It is in fact his turn, and he is going to use a. No, he's going to use a multiple action Metal Claw. And Brittany is going to tell him to make this one hurt, and she's going to use a will point to increase the damage if it hits.
Okay.
And she's going to go for Janine.
No!
So it's going to be Dex Fight Brawl -4. So it'll be a single d6.
Come on, come on,
it
you
hits.
got this.
It'll
God damn it.
do.
That's not good. Janine's probably gonna go down.
It'll do 5d6 of damage. And Janine is knocked unconscious. Haha, unless.
I have will points.
Yes, you can try.
Janine. Oh wait, that's not the right thing. Come on, Janine.
Nope. Janine's knocked unconscious. It is multiple
That's
actions.
alright, I was
so
distracted too. Cherry.
Cherry first.
Cherry. He
Yep.
hits. 3d6.
With magical leaf, let me check. Special go to multiple actions 5. 2. It's gonna do 2d6.
Cool.
It does a single point of damage.
Okay.
And Aaron is barely still standing.
Great.
And next, he is going to
Aaron.
use this. Aaron is going to use the second Metal Claw. She's going to use a will point to guarantee it hits, and it's going to Metal Claw Cherry.
Okay.
It's going to guaranteed hit. Yep, it's going to do.
She just wants
4d6.
to make you. She just wants to make you.
Oh, actually,
squirt now.
I forgot to roll the d6 for strength boost last time. Doesn't strength boost though. It'll do 4d6 of damage, 1 point of damage, and it does not strength boost. So it is Cherry's turn.
Okay. That was against Red.
Cherry.
How much health?
Oh, Cherry. All
How
right.
much health does Cherry have?
4.
4 out of 6.
Yeah. She's going to use another potion on Aaron.
I will use a potion. I'm going to use a potion on Cherry because I want her to be healthy and
All right,
stuff.
Cherry back to full HP. Potions down to 1.
Priority
Actually,
move
before I
for
forget, I
Roost.
need to give.
I mean, not Bruce. Red.
Give me a sec. Because now I just realized that I forgot to give the rest of the XP in the last fight, and I need to give Squirtle XP as well.
Oh,
Okay. And then,
right. Important.
Aaron.
I know. I always forget XP, especially during tournaments. So let's see. Luca and Jezebel will each get 6 XP, and so does Lucy.
Nice.
All right, and Bulbasaur, or not Bulbasaur. Janine. Let's see. You had knocked out just Eve, or did you knock out Eve? No, knocked out both Eve and Marini. So Janine gets 4 XP. All right, and now.
Red priority move. Primarily move Peck.
Yep. Go ahead and roll its accuracy.
Single action.
Single action, Dexter brawl +1, so 5d6. It will hit.
Barely.
It will do.
It's a rock. I'm not expecting much.
Rock doesn't resist flying. Oh no, it does. It does. I lied.
Oh.
I couldn't find it. It double resists this actually. It does a single point of damage.
Okay. Great. And then can Cherry do anything better than her?
I'm not
double
telling
slap
you. Bitch
followed
ass.
Well, no, I'm speaking out loud.
Okay, I was like.
Rapid spin. Play nice lowers his strength, which is bad. Splash is stupid.
You splash. You splash. You splash. You splash.
You know you want to.
Yeah,
Use it, Billy.
I think if I go straight for damage, which is my plan here, double slap's still the best. So,
Billy, you fucker, just
yeah,
do
we're
it.
gonna- yeah, double slap.
All right. 3d6 for the first
4d6?
slap. 3d6 for the first slap.
I thought I healed up, so it would go up. Okay.
No, but remember disobedience.
Right, got it.
That'll hit. It'll do a point of damage. Aaron is barely still standing, and then 1d6 for the next one. It'll hit, and Aaron is knocked unconscious. Haha, unless.
Finally.
He's knocked unconscious.
Yes, I did it.
You did it.
Yay!
Billy moves on to the final round of the tournament yet again.
I'm the best.
Also,
I'm
him
the
and
best.
him, Cherry and Red each get 6 XP. Do you remember when Billy was losing every single fight he was involved in?
And now that's Delilah.
Oh,
Calm out, Jesus.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yay! I go give Brittany a hug,
Brittany hugs you back.
and then I go give Cherry a hug.
Cherry hugs you back.
Yay!
Now Cherry
Billy.
can't hug you back now.
Billy, did you
Yeah,
steal her
yeah.
wallet?
Oh, right.
What?
I go hug
Yeah,
Brittany
come on.
again.
She's confused but hugs you back.
I steal her wallet.
Roll dexterity and stealth.
What is that?
I had to pull up Brittany's stats. This is like the first time I've had to pull the character stats up, even though they do have them.
My dex is 3. My stealth is 0.
All right, so you're rolling 3d6 against her 3d6 for her insight and alert. She notices you and slaps your hand away.
Sorry.
She narrows her eyes.
But I
practice that Team Rocket.
A few moments later, you see her whispering something to Gerald.
Oh shoot. Actual law enforcement.
Yeah, actual law enforcement.
And not 3 idiots dressed up in masks.
Excuse me? Whoa, what is that supposed to mean? Team swag is amazing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Team swag, I thought you meant losers because we beat them really badly.
Ouch.
It's rough day for Team Swag.
Oh, I'm expecting the worst karmic retribution ever. I really am.
Everyone roll 2d6. All of you.
Okay. All right.
Am I gonna get sent away?
Yes.
I rolled a 5.
Holy shit.
All
of these
5.
roll.
All together.
All together.
Yep.
I feel like someone hasn't rolled. Macy, roll 2d6.
Hold on, you bitch.
Hold on, I'm not ready yet.
Do I need to make a new
I'm not ready yet.
Hey, you see it? Oh.
Oh, that's everybody else on there. So
You didn't put the R in front of it, dude.
I'm not focused on this shit right now.
There you go.
All right, none of you notice anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, good.
Nice.
Guys, I don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
That was a pretty by the numbers Pokemon
Brittany,
battle.
Cassidy, and Rebecca all see something, but they don't say anything about it.
Billy's a girl. Wait, what?
Oh boy. Oh my god.
You will never know.
Tam'Biro stands up and is ready to fight against Warrior of Justice.
Ah, yes, the Warrior of Justice is ready to fight you as well. And by ready, I mean I have to pull up his and your sheets. Give me a second.
I'm gonna quickly
Say you're ready if you're not ready. God.
I have to fill up everyone's HP because I hadn't done that since their last fights.
Great. I have a bad feeling that Gerald
Oh, what they noticed, they did not look even in Gerald's direction. If you are curious, they looked somewhere off in the distance, but when you guys look where they were looking, you don't see anything.
They saw Ho-Oh and we didn't.
No, my guess is it's probably somebody cheering on them and sad times. But anywho, I will send out Pokemans. Go, Star Friend! Go, Egg Friend! Go, Bite Friend!
Don't just roll their initiative. I'm not gonna remember. Roll their initiative and say their names.
1d6
say my name.
plus 2 for...
When no one is around you, say baby I love
Who's that for?
Lucy, are you listening to Tam'Biro every night? I hear you guys singing a lot.
Let's see.
It was making a joke.
Understand.
Egg!
Egg.
And same thing. All right, cool. And bites.
Cecilia,
Oh, by the way, now that everyone's here, because I didn't say it before everyone got here, but sleep clause is now in effect.
Only one person for being asleep. Got it. It's okay because I don't think anybody can do sleep.
I don't think that was me that had that, right?
Yeah, this is in desperate attempts to make it so that your entire party does not get put to sleep.
It's all right. Yeah,
pretty
Star
fair.
Friend, Egg Friend, and Bite Friend cannot put anything to sleep. So, hooray.
All right. He is sending his usual squad of Lucky the Lillipup, Steven the Sandile, and Junior the Mime Junior. So we will start with, let's see. All right, here's the order of attacks. Let me check before we start to see if anything happens on the start of this fight. Let's see. Oh, you sent in the 3 Pokemon on the right side of your sheet. That is very helpful, and I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Nothing special happens to start the fight. All right. Although
The priority things are a thing, I guess.
no, yeah, they are a thing, but he is not going to do them. So, Egg Friend can start us off.
All right, Egg Friend. Let us see what you can actually do. Yes. We will need to make sure that we do not get obliterated by incredibly strong things. Egg Friend, weaken their attacks by growling very cutely.
All right.
Single action for things is...
All right, 46.
Yeah. Roll 46. Bam.
Wrong chat, but their strengths are all lowered by 1.
Oh, sorry. I am doing all sorts of things. But yes, that is a thing. So Lucky's turn now.
Yep, Lucky is going to use let's see, single action Leer. Basically, which is just going to counteract it.
You can miss. You can totally miss.
True. It's going to be a single action though. It's going to be 5d6. Yep, all your Pokemon have -1 defense now.
Oh no.
Well, that's not nice.
Rude.
Well,
all right, next up is Junior. Junior is going to use Copycat as a single action. And is going to also use Leer with it'll be 3d6. It succeeds, and everyone's defense is lowered by another point.
Oh man, that's brutal.
Next up is Starfriend.
May need to do some attacking in the wild, so let me pull up Starfriend.
How does I just imagined Encore Copycat. If you're curious, Encore Copycat will make them commit Copycat every time, not the move they copied.
That's what I figure.
Which is actually really funny and interesting, although I don't think it would be that helpful in most situations.
Probably not.
Starfriend, it is time to do multi-actioning type things.
All right.
First, use Charm upon the Sandile.
All right, that will be a single d6.
Wait, hold on. Can I do... Oh, yeah.
You can. It's just 1d6, though.
Yeah, but if I do that, then I won't be able to actually do anything, not even Magical Leaf.
No, Magical Leaf never fails.
Oh, all right. So, yeah, I will do that.
Yes,
Charm.
that is why never fail moves are pretty good.
That's why Cherry keeps using multi-action.
Roll d6. Bam.
A charm fails, though.
Ah.
Next up is Steven. And Steven.
Oh, hey.
Steven will use... He's going to use Rage on Starfriend.
That's not good.
As a singular action. It'll hit. So let's see. Strength is lowered by 1, but defense is lowered by 2. So
Here it comes.
it'll do 3d6. 2 points of damage to Starfriend.
Ow!
Next up is Bite Friend.
All right, Bite Friend, what can you do?
Walter.
Let's see.
Bite.
Yes. Bite Friend, use singular action to bite the Mr. Junior.
All right.
Hey, listen.
That will be 66.
All right, roll 66. Bam.
That will hit. Will you be sheer forcing or nah?
Nah.
No sheer force. Okay. It will be 4, 5 for single action. It will be 3d6.
Bam.
1 point of damage. And then 3d6 flinch. Does not flinch. All right, and then multiple actions.
First would be, well, only I guess would be Starfriend.
Yup.
All right, Starfriend, use magical leaf upon the sandile.
All right. It will automatically hit. It will do 2d6. Yeah, 2d6. Does 2 points of damage to Steven. And I should go double check something.
Rage buffs up its attack by 1, I believe, when it gets
Yes, it does. So I just want to make sure it's just. I'm pretty sure it's the whole turn. I just want to make sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just for the whole turn, but we only hit it once, so.
Yes, but I just want to make sure it's the whole turn, which it is. Okay. So, God, why does Raid have such a long entry in its description in Bulbapedia?
Let's see, if the Pokemon receives damage after using this move, increase the user strength by 1.
Okay, does it have to be? I don't think it has to be multiple, like consecutive action.
I think it only triggers once.
No, but I mean, I think when it first released in the game, like in Gen 1, I think you had to keep using Rage until it faints or the battle ends. But
yes,
but then it got fixed in Gen 2, basically. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yes, it gets +1 to strength, so its strength goes back to normal.
Hooray.
Trainer turn.
Okay.
Gerald is going to use a potion on Steven.
Okay. No, I'm going to just try brute forcing this. We could do this.
All right. Top of the order. And he's going to. Lillipup is going to use Helping Hand on Sandile. It's going to be a single action. It will succeed. Sandile's next attack is boosted.
Starfriend will use Encore.
It's Egg Friend first.
Nope.
Oh yeah, Encore is priority. Yep. So it is now encored into. Oh, you have to roll.
I choose actually for Junior to be encored.
Oh. You are Encore copycatting.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. So that would be what is. Do I want to do that as a single action? I probably can't do it any other way, so...
You can multi-action. It would be a single D6, but you can.
No, we will single action that. 5d6.
Succeeds. Junior's encored. So yeah, whatever happens before Junior, will be what it has to do that turn for 4 turns. Now it's Egg Friend's turn.
Egg Friend, hold your turn.
Bruh. Wait. So that means it copycats Encore.
It does.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, that's not good.
That's really funny, actually. So what move does it use? What moves did all your Pokemon use last? Bite, Encore, and
Growl.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna use Encore. It's gonna use Copycat against our friend. Yeah. So it's going to Encore into Encore. Let me do the roll. I have to find out a cool contest allure. It'll be a single action, I guess. So 4d6. All right. Egg Friend or not Egg Friend? Star Friend is now Encore for 4 turns.
Okay. Egg Friend now. It is time to act.
Go ahead.
All right. Egg Friend, what do you want to do?
What was that?
All right, Egg Friend, we will need to do multiple actions. Could I multi-action the same thing over and over?
What do you mean?
Metronome.
Can you multi-action metronome? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, metronome into metronome.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a priority move, and it's not a guaranteed to hit move. So there's no and it's not a stat changing move. So yeah, you can use it as many times as you want.
Alrighty then. Egg Friend, use metronome several times.
All right. First one is going to be 4d6.
All right. 4d6. Bam.
That will hit. Roll a d6 for the power of metronome. Also against 2, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, pick one.
Just want me to just roll a d3 then?
Yeah, 5 power.
5 power, yep. Alright, against 2?
D3. Against, Lucky, I guess.
Alright, so that will be... 5d6 of damage. Whew! Lucky takes 4 points of damage and is barely still standing. Yeah. Wow. Next up
And here comes the second metronome.
Next up is all the way down to
Steven.
Yeah, all the way down to Steven, I suppose.
Yeah, because Starfriend already encored, so yeah.
Yeah, not Starfriend. Steven will use single action bite on Bite Friend. Top 10 anime betrayals.
No!
Biting the Bite Friend.
We were crocodile bros.
Dex Fight Brawl +4 because of the helping hand. So 8d6. That's a lot of ones.
Missed.
It's still gonna hit. No, it's definitely still gonna hit though.
Yeah.
It's going to do
Minus
let's
2
see.
defense. So
-2 defense, and his strength is back to normal. So let's see. Strength +2 is 4, +1 for stab is 5, +1 for single action is 6, +2 for a helping hand is 8, -0 defense is going to be 8d6 of damage.
Bite Friend is probably gonna get wrecked.
Bite Friend will be taking 5 points of damage and will be knocked unconscious.
Unless...
Ouch.
You literally just you lived on
Hey!
the butthole. He still flinches though.
It's alright, he just needs to soak up damage. That is what he is there for.
Apparently, it's Bite Friend's turn now.
He flinches.
Does anyone multi-action?
Yeah, his metronome.
Oh yeah, just metronomes. Multiple metronomes are coming in. All right, second metronome is going to be 2d6. So actually, this is your last metronome, yeah.
I guess we will do this against the Sandile, because Sandile hurts.
All right. Yep, 2d6. It misses.
Ah.
And it is trainer turn. Gerald is going to use his last potion on Lucky. He's out of healing items.
I'm just gonna keep going, but I will let Starfriend use Encore upon the
Alright, so you're not using any items?
Nope, no items.
Well, actually, technically, it's Lucky is going to priority move, use Helping Hand again, because the Helping Hand has more priority than an Encore. Than the multiple Encores that are going to go off.
That's perfectly fine.
So yeah, use Helping Hand on Sandile again as a single action. It will succeed. Sandile is boosted. Next up is actually Junior's Encore.
No, it's Copycat. Copycat doesn't have any priority whatsoever.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's so weird. My brain suffers trying to remember this. Yeah, so I suppose Starfriend's Encore will go first on Lillipup.
Yep. We will single action that because why not? We're gonna Encore all the things. 5d6.
Alright. Lucky is now Encore for 4 turns.
Starfriend will wait until Junior does a thing.
Wow.
Wait, so you mean Egg Friend waits? I think that's what you meant.
Yep, Egg Friend waits.
All right, Junior will use Encore on.
What the frick?
You know what?
Oh, that's...
Junior's gonna just use Encore on Steven. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it really doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna keep using the same move, so it actually really doesn't matter who gets Encored. I guess he'll Encore Bite Friend. Like, it really doesn't matter. Everyone really is gonna be Encored into the same move over and over again. So yes, it uses Copycat, which copies Encore.
So wait, did you just troll your way to a win?
I mean, I don't know about a win yet. This is still anyone's fight, for sure.
It still is anyone's fight. As I gotta get rid of Steven somehow.
Alright, Bite Friend is now Encored for 4 turns.
Alright, Egg Friend will multi-action metronome into Steven.
Alright, 4d6 accuracy.
Do it. Come on, kill him.
It'll hit, roll power d6.
Yes!
Cool. It's gonna do 5d6. So you take 2 points of damage.
Yep, 2 points.
Next up is...
Steven.
Yeah, so it is. He's gonna use Bite on, Egg Friend. Single action.
Yeah, I can't really dodge. He'll have to take the hit.
It's gonna be 8d6 accuracy.
Oh my
almost a crit.
That
Bite is not a high
Sandile's
crit, though.
nasty.
He keeps getting sauced up with Helping Hands, which is +2 accuracy, +2 damage on the next attack.
Man.
So let's see. Strength is 3 now. +2 is 5. +7 for Helping Hand.
And no defense.
Up to 8 for single action. Up to 9 for stab, and no defense. So
I'm hoping for a lot of low rolls.
Ow.
1 point of damage. 1 point of damage.
It's gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 points of damage. Egg Friend is barely still standing. However, Egg Friend does not flinch.
Yeah, unfortunately that ruins my.
Oh, actually, that is 1 less because it resists. So I'm taking off the last die, which was a damage die. So.
All right. So 3
There you
points
go.
of damage.
So 3 points of damage. Yeah.
Oh. So I am just.
So yeah,
hurt.
you are just hurt. You will have 1 die on your next metronome. But first, Bite Friend, who has to use Bite.
Bite, friend. Bite, Sandile. Prove his bite is not as strong as your bite.
All right. Dex Fight Brawl -2.
Single action, so flat.
Dex fight brawl, 4d6.
Let's see, 4d6. We're gonna sheer force this. We need him down.
You're sheer forcing it, alright.
Alright, 4d6.
Yeah.
That will hit. It's gonna do... 3d6. 2 points of damage. He is breathing heavily, and then 3d6 to flinch.
No, I sheer forced it.
Oh yeah, you sure forced it. Haha, small brain. Now it's Egg Friend's second metronome. It's a single d6.
You can do it.
Yes.
It'll hit. Roll power. I assume
Take
it's
out
against.
that
I assume it's against Sandile. Yes.
Take out
Yeah,
that
it is.
son of a bitch.
All right. It'll be 4 powers, so it will be 3d6 of damage. 1 point
1
of damage. Sandile is barely still standing.
Ah.
God, now I have to go through that. Oh, did you want to use an item?
And that's trainer turn.
Yep, it's your turn. That's why I asked if you want to use an item.
No, I'm pretty good.
All right, he's used his items. So now Lucky has to Encore Helping Hand. It'll use it on Steven.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 5d6 of accuracy. All right, Steven's sauced up again. Next
Starfred
is
will encore Steven, I suppose, because everyone else is
Alright.
encored.
All right.
5d6.
Yeah.
Yep, he's biting.
That's weird.
All right. Encore 4. Next up
this is
is
like-
Egg Friend.
Egg Friend
like one of
will
those
wait
dumb
until
Yu-Gi-Oh
Junior does a
fights.
thing.
Oh my God, Junior will use Encore on Egg Friend.
This is like, I just remember this one episode of Yu-Gi-Oh where Yugi's like, I make you draw all your cards with this weird combo and you auto lose.
Yep, Egg
Yeah.
Friend is
Oh,
on, and now every single Pokemon on the field is Encored.
Alright, Egg Friends, use Metronome, single action against Steven. We need this one to hit.
All right, it'll be God fucking damn it.
Alright, so it'll be
70,
flat.
76. No, it'll be +1.
76, so...
Yep.
End the fight here. Come on, take him out.
It hits. Sandile's knocked unconscious.
Yep.
Yeah.
God damn. Next is Bite Friend.
Yep, Bite Friend.
Who has to bite.
Bite Friend has to bite. Bite Friend, bite Lucky.
Single action.
Yeah, he's really hurt. There's no other reason why not to, so...
Alright, 4d6.
4d6.
Sheer
What
force
are
or not?
Tam'Biro's fights? I
That
mean,
hit?
honestly.
We will sheer force this. We'll try ending this as quickly as we can.
Alright, that'll be 5d6 of damage. 2 points of damage. Lucky's barely still standing. Trainer turn.
I'm not using
Finish
any
him.
items.
Finish him. off.
Gerald's
Finish
hands
him
are Gerald is like is on his knees in just his head, like he's literally clutching his head. All right, top
Sheer
of the
disbelief.
order. First is gonna be not Junior, Starfriend, who has to use Encore. It fails.
Because everyone's already encored.
Yup. Egg Friend's turn.
Egg Friend,
Well, actually, sorry. Lucky had to use Helping Hand. He's gonna use it on Junior, I guess.
and Egg Friend is just going to wait.
It succeeds. Egg Friend waits. Junior's Encore wears off. Actually, after using this version of Encore. Not that it matters because Starfriend goes before him. I guess Egg Friend will attack now.
Let's see, but yeah, Junior will have to use Encore again because he's waiting for it.
It fails.
Alrighty, so we will single. Well, we'll have to do single action, I think. Won't we? No, we're just hurt. So we will multi-action Metronome once more.
Against who?
Against Lucky, we figure we will take him out real quick.
Alright, 3d6.
3d6 hits.
Yeah.
That'll hit. Lucky is knocked unconscious.
Yay! Bite Friend! Bite Junior!
Turn. Alright.
We will single action that. It'll be 5d6, I think.
46.
46.
And sheer force or no?
No.
All right.
Wow.
It hits. It'll do God damn it. 3d6 of damage. 1 point of damage, 3d6 for flinch.
Alright. Roll 3d6 for flinch.
Doesn't
It
flinch. Not that it matters. Egg Friend's second metronome will be 1d6.
It
It
misses.
Trainer turn. Top of the order. Starfriend has to use Encore.
He has to.
Junior. So roll Encore against Junior.
5d6.
Go ahead.
It misses.
Oh.
Oh! All right, Egg Friend's turn.
Egg Friend win. Do I want to? Yeah, Egg Friend waits.
Why?
Because I want to see what Junior does.
All right. Also, that was Starfriend's Encore just wore off, by the way.
Yep. I don't want it to copycat my metronome.
Does it matter?
It does.
Junior will single action confusion and will use a will point to try to make it hurt more, I guess. In a desperate attempt to get this out of here.
Who are you targeting?
Starfriend.
I think you broke Weeb.
I think we all broke Weeb.
Starfriend.
It'll hit.
Ah.
It'll do, That's a special move, so it'll only do 5d6 damage. It will knock Starfriend unconscious.
Starfriend, stand up. You can do it.
Join us.
Ah, Starfriend's came.
Starfriend is knocked out. The curse is lifted. It is Bite Friend's turn, unless you want to have Egg Friend do their action now.
Yeah, we will have Egg Friend do a metronome.
All right.
We will do multi-action. Why not? Sure.
All right.
3d6.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Roll a d6 for power. 3 power. It'll do 3d6. Junior is barely still standing.
All right, Bite Friend, single action bites.
4d6.
Finally.
Junior is knocked unconscious.
Appropriately with a 1.
Oh,
That was weird.
That might be the most absurd thing I've ever seen.
It was so ridiculous.
That was really funny.
Admit it, Tam's fights are always the best.
Gerald smiles and shakes Gerald's hand very quickly.
Gerald does not shake your hand. He is collapsed on his hands and knees, staring at the ground, shell-shocked.
How could this happen? But Tam'Biro, wait, what?
He still shakes his hand and he was saying, "You fought a good fight."
You grab his arm, pull
And
it
it's
up,
limp.
and yeah, he falls to the ground because he's not propped up against it now.
Gerald, Mr. Gerald.
He is not. His eyes are closed.
You killed him.
Does this happen often with Mr. Gerald?
Everyone shakes their head and they look very concerned.
Tam'Biro, you
Did I call
killed
you
him!
Joy?
What even? What?
Lucy, your boyfriend's a murderer.
Tam'Biro.
Rebecca leans down and puts her fingers to his wrist, and she's like, "Well, he's still alive."
Barely.
And then they drag him to a rock that he can sit on.
You killed him!
He's unconscious though.
Tam'Biro has done victorious things.
I really do not like what just occurred. Anyway,
I love that.
Totodile, it is now time for dancing. Let us dance in celebration.
6 XP. Starfriend gets 6 XP.
Party.
Bite Friend gets 6 XP. Tam'Biro, you gain a point in crafts because it was crafty, I guess.
Wouldn't that like go under like ingenuity?
But that's not a thing.
Make it up. I don't know.
Well,
I will take crafts. I will take
crafts are
crafts.
now max, and Starfriend gains a point in an extra bonus experience point for being a part of that, I suppose.
Yay! You are truly MVP, Starfriend.
God, what the fuck was that?
Yep, just picks up Starfriend and lifts him, and yes, you are a carrier of team.
Yay! Go Star!
I am so
don't
happy
get
and
it.
thrilled about that. That is so cool.
All right. I suppose we have time for the last battle, and then
Oh boy.
round
Oh
three
boy.
will happen next week, I suppose.
These are Cassidy has big chest too, right? No, that was the other.
No.
No, Cassidy's flat.
Oh right. Okay.
Cassidy arrested is Cecilia, so Cecilia has got fluffy handcuffs on.
Okay, so
Yeah, Cassidy does still have fluffy cuffs on. I mean, how is she gonna take them off? Cassidy hasn't given her the keys.
oh well.
I know where the keys are.
So Lucy just steps over to Cassidy and says, I must admit, I respect strong women, but I am going to make sure that you lose this.
She shrugs and says, "Do what you must. I've already won."
Oh, then you want to
I got the voice. I got the voice.
She's like, do what you want. I already won.
You're right there, you alright? You sounded like...
She just sort of talks like this.
Jesus.
This will be an experience, that's for sure.
And last fight wasn't.
Lucy, well, that one was a different kind of experience. Lucy, I'm sorry in advance if this ends quickly.
I mean, I'm expecting some hell to go down.
I mean, if it ends quickly, maybe we can do the final fight.
No, the final fight will definitely take the longest because it's
And
a 3-person
if
fight.
I do go down, Tam and Billy will
They
take her down.
they definitely will probably team up against her.
Oh yeah, I'm already making a side deal with Tam'Biro right now. We gotta stick together.
Alright,
I
well,
was just
if I
watching
have to
this
bite the
bleeding
bullet, I'll
over
bite
and
the
saying,
bullet.
get a load of
Otherwise-
this.
All right, let me
Where
pull up
am
your
I?
sheet real quick.
Okay.
Where am I?
I think I can go this way.
And Billy is just leaning over. He's like, hey, Tam'Biro,
Hey, Tam'Biro.
we gotta take one of those two people out first.
Yeah, we gotta stick together. We'll split the prize money, 80-20.
That's worse than just getting the prize. That's worse than just getting second place or third place.
Tam'Biro would be smart
I don't
enough to
know math.
realize that.
You can go ahead and send out your Pokemon. As a reminder, she has an Audino, a Spheal, and a Trevenant.
Yeah, Tam'Biro just kind of shakes his head. It's like, it does not want to make fight harder for girls. It is very wrong.
But what about making fight easier for little kids?
It's actually kind of good to do that, but...
Yay!
I think that means those two things cancel out, and you just stay neutral and normal.
Yeah.
No, but
What do you think, Bird Friend?
Bird friend stares. Yeah.
Eternally.
Also, is Cecilia around?
No.
Oh, I was
Cecilia's
thinking,
still, like, handcuffed to a tree.
Can I have the banana?
Rico's gonna go
peel
hang
back?
out with Cecilia and just like.
Thank you
Alright.
very much
Like-
for that host, Lady
Yep,
Suki.
banana
Super duper appreciate it. Hopefully you had a good
What banana
stream
peel?
there.
You put it on my head like a month ago.
And yes,
So anyway, I'm going to.
Right.
Let's
She's already
roll.
about it.
Alright, who are you sending out?
come on, Cassidy, like you got this.
Lukawa.
All right. Again, just roll them, and then
Right.
tell me.
But we like doing this. It makes you feel frustrated.
Frustrating the DM is the best kind of night.
It is.
Best kind of night.
You
Yeah,
can't post
you guys
that
never
in
really
the
frustrated me.
work.
Yeah,
to be honest.
yeah, you have to.
I see.
Yeah, you have to post
Marvel
some
of
separate fights,
Saga.
sadly.
Okay, not the worst.
It's a lot easier to run the test.
That's
She has,
Luca.
she has a ghost type.
Yeah, but she
So-
also has an ice type.
Right.
Nice.
Oh, and Phil
Let's
and
feel that.
Teddy
Let us
Ursa-
win that tournament
Phil
earlier.
and Teddy Ursa. No, Phil and the dragons are both susceptible to that. Well, screw it.
That's
I'm
true.
gonna
You do
send
have a
out-
very crippling ice type weakness, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not
Interesting.
expecting to win this anyway, so I'm just gonna send out I mean, everyone will get hit, and aside from Luqua having the highest amount of HP out of my group, everybody else has the same amount of HP.
All right.
So who's coming in?
I'm sending in okay, and she needs experience, so I'll send Jez out.
Yeah.
All right.
Jezebel R D6 plus 3. 8. That's not bad. And Trinket will be RD6 plus 2. 3. Fuck.
All right. That's
All
everyone.
right. Here we go. Go, Love Struck.
All right, here we
Kyle.
go.
Or not Kyle. Sorry, that's my spiel in my game. Go, Love Struck, Chunky, and Spooky.
Please tell me when she says spooky, her eyes turn like hollow black and she just goes spooky.
The love struck, Chunky and Spooky.
Yeah. Love Struck, Chunky, and Spooky.
Can we? Are we allowed to root for Cassidy in this one? She's really cool.
Billy.
Outside.
Let go, Cassidy.
Go, Lucy. I don't want to get grounded.
Tam'Biro is morally obligated to support girlfriend Lucy.
Thank you, someone.
I like how he says. I like how he says that as if that's the only reason he's supporting her.
No, it's not.
Like she helped back in like that tournament, so that's why I really like her.
She's got cool hair.
I'll show you cool hair.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Okay.
I don't know.
People rarely make sense when they are upset.
Especially Lucy.
Oof.
All right, there's
Alright.
the.
Cecilia, I
order
wanted to know more about
attacks.
this caverns and creatures game.
Okay.
Everyone's really mean in that game. They don't let you play girls.
Was removal of curse. So was curse that was girl. Don't blame
yeah,
me.
that's
Blame
true.
Cecilia.
Being a girl is a curse. You're right.
Damn.
Oof.
What an incel.
The incel subreddit today, guys.
All right. First up is Jezebel, unless people are doing weird stuff.
I actually have to check for abilities.
No, they don't have any.
and-
Why would they have any? They're stupid.
One of them has Frisk. I know that for sure.
No, they don't. Quit making
No,
stuff up.
they don't have Frisk. No.
Yay!
Oh. Maybe it
Nope, they
was
don't have Frisk.
Rebecca.
Nope.
Rebecca
Yeah.
was it.
Yep. Yeah, that one. It was. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
we don't
luckily,
have priority moves they want to use.
no.
Nope. Jezebel can go.
Okay. So after Lucy looks up to the heavens and says, "No priority moves, right? None." Okay. Okay.
Lucy's
Well-
a scrub.
She is going to Dragon Breath the big tree bastard.
All right.
Single
Dex-
action.
Dex fight channel +2, so 66. That will hit barely.
Just barely. Holy crap. Okay.
It'll do
It's all right. It'll do all the damages instead.
4d6. 2 points of damage, and you could go ahead and roll 3d6 to paralyze.
3d6.
It will not. Up
Okay.
is Luqua.
Luqua, after that happens, is going to is going to use Twister.
Yup. Dex fight
and
channel.
I'm going to use a will point.
To do what?
To make sure it hits.
All right, so an accuracy will point. All right, are you multi or single actioning?
This will be a single action.
Okay, Dex Fight Channel +2, so 76, with 1 guaranteed 6 added to the end no matter what.
It could crit.
So yes, the critting is easier now because you used that. Holy shit, you actually would have missed.
Oh, thank God.
But the will point will make it so that it succeeds. That was the highest. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that was a really stupid will point use, but you know what? That worked really well.
Hedging your bets.
Like fair play. All right, we'll go down the list. It's gonna be 4d6 against Lovestruck.
3 points of damage.
3 points of damage. Lovestruck is breathing heavily. It'll be 3d6 against Chunky.
Just 1
point.
Yep. And 4d6 against Trevenant. 2 points of damage to Trevenant. Trevenant is breathing heavily.
Good.
Next up is Trevenant, in fact, who is going to... Wow. This Pokemon is such a low level. It's going to have to use... going to single action will point to guaranteed hit. It's going to use Horn Leech on Trinket.
Oh boy.
I
I don't like the sound of that.
I'm not even gonna roll because it can't crit. It doesn't have enough dice. So it's going to do. It's a single action though. It's gonna be 6, 7, 8 minus defense. It's gonna be 66 damage.
That's gonna hurt.
That's not nice.
It will do 4 points damage.
I'm gonna try to dodge that single
Yeah,
action.
you're gonna have to. You would have had to do that before I even rolled accuracy.
Yeah, you have to mention that
Or
really
if you would have had to mention it before I rolled the damage, basically.
Oh man.
Or else you just wait to see how much damage. Trinket's knocked down to 1 HP, and Trevenant heals 2 HP.
God damn you and your cunt.
That's fair. Next up is Chunky. Chunky's going to single action Powder Snow.
Yep, I saw that coming.
It's going to be 76 to hit.
Oh my
that's
God.
Gonna hit. We'll start
Who's
with
it aiming at? Everybody?
It hits everyone. Yep. Trinket is knocked unconscious. Haha, unless Trinket is not able to stay standing.
No.
Let's see the actual damage now. 3, 5, 6, 7.
Oh wait, I didn't get to roll for my.
Ooh, that's true. That's actually true. You're right. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Roll 66, I suppose, and we'll just do them flinches in order. Nope.
None of them flinch.
Damn.
Oh man. Oh fuck you, cunt, dick, bitch, asshole licking.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, no.
It's gonna do 66 damage to Luca.
Oh my goodness.
We're not child-friendly stream.
It's gonna do 3 points of damage to Luca. Luca is breathing heavily.
Yeah.
It's also going to do the same amount of damage to Jezebel.
I hate Spiel. I now hate Spiel.
3 points of damage to Jezebel, who's
I
breathing
love
heavily.
Spiel.
I also love Spiel. What a good boy.
And Trinket is not
So
good, so
cute.
both of those are hurt.
And now I've got to roll for freeze. Nope, no freezes. And next is Lovestruck, who's gonna single action hyper voice.
Oof, oof.
All foe damage. Very, very damaging attack.
Fuck this character. Holy shit.
Cassidy is kind of really strong in this game in triple battles.
Cassidy is good in triple battles, but she cannot do handle
She jumps
battles.
in front of a car and she just gets run over 17 times in a row. I mean, can we...
Dex Fight Channel is
She
gonna
did
be,
earn her moniker as raid boss.
that will miss. It missed, yeah.
Eat my asshole, you fucking whore.
She asks if that's an offer.
If I could look you in the eyes, I would say no, she doesn't.
No, she does.
Okay, so yikes.
Trainer
turn.
Lucy just nods her head and throws a water bottle onto Lukua.
Ooh. Watering the plants, huh?
Watering the plants?
I mean, it's not a plant, but it would have been a better joke if you used it on Philemon. Anyway, Luco's back up to full HP, and you have consumed your water
you want to
bottle.
water my plants?
Somewhere in the distance, Brad, it seems he feels a chill.
Single action dragon breath the
Brad,
thing.
chill.
I mean, technically, she could use an item, although she says that she feels bad for you and won't use an item.
Yeah, well, I'm skipping her. So a single action dragon breath.
Don't go easy
On
on
who?
her.
The fucking tree.
All right.
All I want to do is kill her fucking tree.
Dex fight channel +1, so 5d6. I like how you said that you hate her spiel, but you're not even attacking it. It'll hit. It'll do 4d6 of damage. 3 points of damage. It's breathing heavily. You can go ahead and roll 3d6 to paralyze.
Yes!
It paralyzes. Yep.
Twister time. Single action, of course.
All right. Go ahead and roll Dex fight channel +2, so 76. It'll hit.
I hit him.
It'll do.
Uh, 46 to love struck.
46 to love struck.
Yeah.
Love struck is barely standing after that.
3d6
to Sfeel, yep. 1 point of damage to Sfeel, and 4d6 to Spooky. Trevenant is knocked unconscious. Yep.
Yeah!
Knocked unconscious.
Does she like twitch a little bit after seeing her best one go down?
I don't know if I would call it the best one.
It is really funny that you called that her best one.
Yeah,
I
no,
know,
that's
it's really the Sfeel. The Sfeel's her best one.
Yeah, Trevenant is definitely her worst Pokemon right now. But which is saying something, given that it's still a pretty solid Pokemon. Anyway, next
So
up.
yeah, so I chopped the tree down at least.
You did. You'll get some XP at least.
yeah, more than I did.
Chunky's gonna single action Powder Snow.
Yep.
It's gonna be 76 of accuracy. It's gonna hit. It's gonna do 66 to Lukua, 4 points of damage.
It's alive still.
It is alive still.
Wait! I keep forgetting the flinch.
Yeah, you do keep forgetting the flinch, but you can roll the 4d6.
Whiff.
Yes.
That is going to be a flinch on Sfeel, yeah. So
yes, I negated it.
So yeah, Sfeel actually flinches.
Yes.
And next is Lovestruck, who's going to single action Hyper Voice.
Whatever.
Which is actually only going to be 5d6, even though it's a single action. So
yeah, it is.
Yeah,
just
because
really
I heard it.
It's gonna hit.
Ugh.
It's gonna do 5d6 to each of them.
No.
5d6 to Luke. Actually, I need to put Lukua back up to full because I had lowered Lukua's HP.
Yeah.
5d6 to Lukua. Lukua takes 1 point of damage.
Yes! I can win this! I can win this!
Jezebel takes 3
Come
points
on,
of damage.
Cassidy,
is knocked
like you
unconscious.
got this.
Unless.
Unless you want to put your Minecraft bed next to mine. I'm just kidding. Unless.
So Lucy just grits her teeth and just returns Jezebel and just goes, "Come on, Luke, you can do it."
All right. Cassidy says that this is getting a little too close for comfort, and she's gonna use a potion on Chunky.
I'm gonna use a potion on Lukua.
All right.
Well,
Lukua's...
actually, yeah, half a potion on Lukua.
All right, yeah, half a potion. It still counts as your last item usage, but.
Oh, wait,
yeah.
I can't use the whole potion throughout the fight though.
No, it's times you use an item. It doesn't matter what the item is.
Okay. I'm at full again. Time to try that again.
Full. Yeah, it's Lukua's first, so if you single action it, yeah, 76. That will hit barely.
Oh.
4d6 on Lovestruck.
Yes!
Lovestruck is knocked unconscious.
Yes!
Yep.
And here comes the damage for the spiel. 3d6?
Yep.
Yeah! And
Just
here
1
comes the
point.
flinch.
Yep, just roll 2d6 since there's only one Pokemon left up. Oh, it does not flinch. Basically, I can't believe this has turned into a one-on-one though. That's actually wild. Anyway, she's gonna single action Powder Snow.
Yeah.
76.
It's almost dead though.
No, it's not. Steel is doing totally fine. It's not even breathing heavily.
Oh, it missed! It missed! No,
it hit. It barely hit.
Barely hit.
Oh,
5d6.
Going to do, I think it's actually 66.
No, it's not. No.
Special 3 plus 2 is 5. 6 for single action. 7 for stab. 8 for super effective. Minus 2. Yep, it'll be 66.
Oh, 66.
Oh my god, it took 5 points of damage. And does not freeze.
No freeze.
Okay.
Trainer turn. He is going to use the second. You've already used 2 items.
Yeah.
She's going to use a half a potion to put Chunky back to full health.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try it again.
76. Yeah, just 76. You know the drill by now. Basically, need to flinch. All right. Well, it's gonna do first 3d6 damage.
Oh, I'm actually like shaking.
Basically your win con is flinch.
What the fuck? Why do I keep finding tenor? Okay, there we go.
Does a point of damage and then 2d6 for flinch.
Nope.
Unfortunate. Single action Powder Snow. Oh, I guess withstanding the blow. It's gonna hit and knock Luco unconscious. Haha, unless. Hey, knocked her down to 1 Pokemon though.
I did.
So that was one hell of a fight.
I am impressed.
Cassidy also seems pretty surprised. Like she definitely looks like she was sweating a little bit. Lucy gains 4 XP. Luca gains 4 XP, and so does
Jezebel. Yeah, I canonically did better. I canonically did really good.
Did better than Cecilia.
Yeah, everyone.
I look over at Tam'Biro and Billy, and I say, "Boys, she's human."
It's all right. Tam'Biro said he's not going to team up with.
What?
Is rather fight things fairly.
Tam, listen, and then I barrel over to Tam'Biro, and I grab him by his necklace, and I just pull him in. Listen, you, I put a lot of money into this fucking game, and we are not losing that. Got it? You want to make me sad? Because that's what bad boyfriends do.
Damn.
That's toxic. You are toxic.
Roll and intimidate.
What is my Oh, and you're a guy too, so I get specialty.
What?
Yeah, please do, because.
What?
I have a thing called Femme Fatale. I get an additional D6.
That's true. So you actually like out trying to convince him to target her?
Yeah.
All right. Roll your I guess the way you're saying it, roll your intimidate with an extra D6.
So intimidate.
Because you are not being nice enough to go for etiquette.
So intimidate. My intimidate is where.
This is not etiquette. You kidding me?
It should be right underneath etiquette.
Okay, I do have a dice. I do have
one,
a dice for.
So then, so 2d6 since you are
Yes.
You're Tam'Biro. You definitely feel a little bit obligated. You're not like definitely going to do it, but you definitely feel inclined in that direction.
Sure thing, Miss Lucy.
Yay, Lucy, you're the best.
That's right. I am the best.
Yay.
Hey, but you lost.
Hey, Beryl.
So when you were in the Human Horrors, were you like, how are you controlling all those things at once?
controlling.
Yeah, while handcuffed. She was hosting the D&D game.
Cecilia's still handcuffed to this tree over on the side, and
Very
Rico is
skilled
like
with my mouth.
people arguing. He's like, oh,
Yeah,
okay. Well,
I'm thinking
weird,
it was.
Cecilia.
Yeah, I figure Bird Friend was probably doing all the moving for him. He's like, yeah, whatever, man. I'm just
Now
here
you know
watching a thing.
how. Now you know how I was able to steal all our papers. It's pretty easy when she's handcuffed.
So yeah.
So I think everybody can do training aside from me and Billy
No,
because we're still in it.
I mean, yeah,
No
but
training.
at that point,
Yeah.
I'll just wait until the tournament's over, just so it's easier to do everyone's at once.
Ah, all right.
Beryl, you should draw an epic like battle poster for the final round. Tam'Biro versus Billy versus Cassidy, like a wrestling match.
Oh,
Triple threat. But yeah, frickin' team up with Billy and kill her so we can get our money.
Wow.
I'm thinking
Unsportsmanlike.
Cassidy should probably
Unsportsmanlike
take
indeed.
center billing just because of how she's been doing so far.
Yeah.
I have the best record. I'm like 6-1. Okay,
Well, I'll think about it. I'll do a drawing and see what comes up.
Yeah, I don't really care if I get top.
Of course, the 2d6 that I kind of just don't need to roll a 6 with, I rolled the 6 with over there instead.
Yeah,
be like that.
It is what it is. It's all right. But
How's
yeah,
the Minecraft server doing?
I have transported myself all the way down to Mesa Land.
Oh, you moved.
I moved.
Yeah,
But I
now,
did put-
now I'm neighborless.
Yep.
I almost had her. I almost had her. That was the
did.
craziest thing.
It was close, much closer than I expected.
But yeah, still, I am not sure what to do about that. Tam'Biro is pretty sure that Cassidy is very strong. And
It's usually been Sfeels that have been taking me out of competitions too, and I'm sick of it.
I love Sfeel so much. He's such a good boy.
Look, if you and out, I can.
Yeah,
I have
totally.
a couple strategies at this point.
I'm scared. I'm now terrified of the move Encore, though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm having a
Encore, why?
flashback.
Yeah.
Oh man, please just beat her. Just beat her.
Come on, Cassidy, you
Or each of you could tell the other to beat her, and then take out the other.
No!
I mean, the second, like, the
Billy's
first round
maybe
happens,
Billy's
and, like,
telling Tam'Biro to go for Cassidy just so he can go for him.
It's the motivation
Talking
for
about this isn't an org.
The winner gets a lot of money.
How much money is prize again?
I'm already out. I have no stake in the game, man. I'm gonna channel my inner Reem and just be like, "Hey, screw you, man."
Let's see.
You didn't fight though.
I believe it was 6,000,
I fucking
4,000,
lost.
So,
2,000.
how much money do I get from losing in the first round?
You get nothing. Only top 3
What
get
the
money.
hell?
Yeah,
What
everyone
the fuck?
paid in 1,000, and if you don't have 1,000, I'm just negativing your money for now.
So yeah,
Right now.
Yay for negative $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's 2,000
A
for
lot of
third,
these
4,000 for
competitions
second,
with-
and 6,000 for first.
A lot of these competitions I don't really consent to. I just do it for plot. But it's just...
Cecilia will go over to Billy and be like, "Hey, I'll give you the banana peel back if you give me $1,000 from your winnings from my money back."
He's telling me you're dragging the tree with you as you're doing this.
Oh, in
Yes.
3 days, I have to go through pay to extend the realm. It's almost been a month.
Wow.
Oh no.
I don't think it's.
What'll happen to the Minecraft server? Oh no.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Delilah has a question. You do not have monies to cover things?
For what?
For things you are at negatives now?
Oh yeah.
Yes. I spent
here.
all my money on recovery items.
Well, I kind of need recovery items, so
You can just buy them off of Delilah.
Delilah just becomes a Pokemart.
Yep. I would like a potion, please.
I give Tam'Biro my potions for no money. I just. I am trying to help the group.
See, how does it make you feel
All
that
right,
Tam'Biro would
I
rather
got
go
it.
to Delilah first to ask for help than go to you?
Oh.
I look over at Rico and I just go, "Hey, Rico, how's that girlfriend situation going?"
It's not going well.
I think Cassidy's single.
I haven't found. There's no Pokegear.
I haven't.
Man.
Oh, I haven't done. I haven't done anything right.
Damn.
Besides, it's not very fair to ask of things of girlfriend Lucy. It's better
I'm
other
not-
way around.
This is me being giving, cause I know we can do good if we win. So-
See, I liked you better when you were a big, hulking brute who carried little girls on your back.
So, like, you want a potion, right?
That is true, yes.
Take it.
No, I need like to cover some of this loss at least.
Hey, Delilah, I'll buy a potion.
Alright, I'm going to head off.
400
I trust
potions.
that you can edit your own monies and items if you're trading.
About like 500 $Poké for one potion.
Oh.
Since it usually like 400, I need to make a little bit of money on him.
Yeah, throw in some garbage and you have a deal.
Probably still has some things left over from breakfast burritos, so could probably take off leavings from that.
Perfect.
Yes.
I'll give
So
you
$500
for a potion and some trash.
Tam'Biro will also do the same. except the garbage thing. That's all Billy.
Alright.
Like, okay.
So, now that Delilah is well secure in funds again, and back to zero there,
Yeah.
and Tam'Biro is full up on potions for Battle of Century.
Me too.
Yes. Is pondering how to do final battle thing, though.
Oh.
Do you want it? Do you want
So
to work
close
together?
to getting in that final fight.
You were.
It's okay.
Honestly,
you can
though,
join
if
me
you
and
were-
Cecilia on the losers bench.
I was actually kind of close in my battle because I don't think that Eevee could have hit Litwick, so I was just trying to focus down the other two. And I almost had one of them. I almost had both of them down.
Yeah. Like every one of our fights was super close.
Yeah, mine doesn't, except for Cecilia's.
Except for my first fight, I stomped kind of on that one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was fairly close for Tam'Biro, especially last one. Encore all the things.
Yeah, my fight didn't appear that close, but it was much closer than it appeared.
Yes, I definitely saw that. It's like, man, you just need to get that just right. Just victory out of the jaws of defeat.
I'm really frustrated, guys. Like, I can't. No matter what I do, nothing goes right in my fight.
Should use brain. Get Encore.
I guess. Jesus.
I mean, man, I Encore sounds like such an unremarkable move, but I just saw it break the game for at least 20 minutes there.
Yes. Encore during single battles is pretty terrible to face up against. In triple battles, it gets wonky just as you see it.
Yeah, I mean, holy smokes. Oh man, that was
weird.
That could only happen at this level too, I think.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think I could probably still pull it off during later fights, maybe, but it's alright. I will probably send out Star Friend and maybe Pink Friend or Bird Friend. One of those two. Maybe both. Although that ice person really makes me scared.
That Spiel is a bitch.
Cassidy is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
is
can go
not
really
giving
hard
a
on
pink
this
fire
wheel if you
types or
want.
fighting types. Everything we have is either grass, dragon, flying, or ground.
And then there's Squirtle.
I got fairies. Fairies are cool.
Yeah.
Is something
I'm not really
ringing back?
specialized over here.
Something keeps ringing. What keeps ringing?
That's probably my phone saying that I have to go to work soon.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
No, you don't. You have to plan. You have to strategize.
All right. Well, boys, I am.
Alright, well, you may as well play us out there, Pie.
Okay.
And folks, thank you for tuning in for another exciting episode of Pokemon.
Pie, your voice sounds amazing. Like voltage all of a sudden. Have you been
I've
working
been
on your
taking voice
impressions?
acting lessons.
Nice.
You know it.
It's so silky smooth.
Oil
Oh, is that
running
what we're
down
calling
thunder.
it these days?
Let's be honest here. Voltage, you may not have good luck in fights, but your voice is freaking beastly.
Thank you. I have about 7 years of talking to a camera to thank for that.
You could just feel the confidence radiating out from all of your magical voice cords. Deep within the belly of your throats.
In my stomach.
Yes. But,
Yeah, let me find out what. Okay, I have videos of me from way back in the day of this camera and recording myself playing video games and doing voices. So I've been like doing this shit for time, but let's go back.
Gundam Tanaka.
Sure was a thing.
What is your problem? A purpose for me?
Please say silence tears.
Silence tears.
Yeah, well, he says that one kind of just like low key though.
Silence tears.
Silence tears.
It was either that or fall my tears, but whatever.
Yeah, it was fall my tears.
It's definitely fall my tears. It's fall my tears.
Okay, well with that, I think we're going to end it there. We'll be back on Monday for sure, or I'm 95% sure at least. Finishing up this tournament, and then I'm probably exploring more of these caves and seeing what's going on with these caves. Thank you, Lady Suki, Goat Squid, C Tesla D, Ludovis, and Azuki X3 for the hosts and auto hosts. Super appreciate all of those. Thank you to lurkers, non-profiles, and VODs for hanging out and watching. This has been Pilicious saying I'll see you soon.